Alright, welcome back everyone. We are in Dune Awakening. This is going to be episode 2 of the Let's Build a Funky Base. Drops are active. And unfortunately, we were correct yesterday. We were going to have to gut the interior in order to rebuild it. There was a video posted on the Dune Reddit, the Builder Reddit, and then the regular one that took my 7.5 story concept and actually got more storage in it than what we had. And I kind of like the way they did it. I mean, they did it the same way I did. They just did more of it. And the way they did it is actually kind of a genius. So we're going to copy a little bit of that. Once this goes up as a VOD on YouTube, I'll make sure I link their video so that people can see it. But in any case, they even figured out a better way to do the assault hangar, a better way to do the carrier/box hangar, carrier container. Also, lastly here, I've watched multiple storms go by, and these water are not taking any damage. So apparently Funcom did change that, because not a single one of these outside water cisterns has taken any damage this whole time. We like the exterior. We don't want to lose any part of the exterior. Now, I'm not saying we can't renovate and do a little bit different stuff with it, but we like the way it looks. However, we've got to change some stuff.
Yeah.
There's things that... The main thing here is this 3x3 buggy garage is too big. It just is. For this kind of base, what we're trying to do with this base, this buggy garage is too large. And we kind of figured that much. Also, having the spice machine up one layer is hurting our ability to do things upstairs. By the way, Gateway, if you look right here, do you see this thing right here? This can fit a water cistern.
Yeah, like the other guy did.
Yeah, and we could do that all the way up on both sides, and we'll do that when we do the other thing.
I think we should definitely do that.
So what we're going to do, Gateway's going to take the carrier and move the carrier container over to our little construction hut over there to get it out of our way. And I'm going to start from the top down, renovating this to fit more like with what we need it to be so that it'll work. Because right now we have issues. We can fit everything in it minus the large refinery. And I have a space where I could put the large refinery, but it's not work. The interior's just not working for me. So we're gonna do a little fixie fix. And we are going to utilize some of the concepts that I saw in that video on Reddit today. What did you just do?
Wrong button.
Yep, that's not the right button either.
No, it's not. I'm trying to pick it up and it's giving me a red circle.
That is definitely not where the container is. You must be like lagging real bad to where you think the
Yeah, I am.
machine is where it's not, because you're on the opposite corner of the hangar right now. And as always, we're gonna have fun doing all this. We like to enjoy the time. It's not too super serious.
I've got a red circle over it, like I can't pick it up or something.
Permissions, maybe?
Why not have permissions?
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check.
Oh, because it's a vehicle, not a box, even though it's a box.
You definitely don't have permission.
Okay, then that would be why. Okay.
That's actually good to know. That means
He's
not
calling
every
this
rando's gonna come and pick up your container and take it from you.
That part's good. There we go.
And just park it to the side of the carrier over there. Okay, now for the not really fun part, because it kind of sucks, but We're gonna make it work. We'll have to redo a little bit of the outside walls once we get a lot of this done, but... So first things first, I need a half block somewhere. Is this a half block? Let's make this a full block here. And then that way I can have a half block. What does this outside look like? So I'm not getting too weird with it. He did the green. I'll just keep doing the green for now. Might as well.
Whatever you want to do, man.
So we'll go that way. Like that. And then these will get nuked. And... Now, wait a minute. Hang on now. Do I want to come close to this side? Or do I want to come close to this side? Now that's a good question. So now we
So I stopped flying, the lag goes away. Okay. Maybe it's the wings doing something weird in my FPS?
It probably is the wings. I wouldn't be surprised.
Sorry, I mean to interrupt you.
Okay, so now I need to think about... Okay, if it were you, let me get your opinion on this. Because we can't change where the triangles are. So we're going to fly the carrier in from this side. We're going to drop the box here. And hang on a second, let me get the roof going a little bit so we have... Okay, so we're going to drop it in here, in this spot, in this 2x... Well, we're going to try for a 2x2. In his video, he has it as a 3x2, but we're going to try 2x2 and see if we can make it work.
Okay. Now, it'd be cool if we could just lay it on top of this advanced manufacturer.
So I tried half a block already, which is essentially what that would be, and it does not like it at all. At all.
So you just drop it on top of this grate here and just be like, done.
I mean, that would be sweet, but at the same time, it would also be a problem because that would be in our way. So
can you imagine building a part with a giant box in the middle of it?
Yeah, it would be a little funny.
Game be like, what are you doing?
Basically.
It's okay, game. Just make it.
Yeah, just do what we say. So the box comes in here. We'll have a Pentashield across this piece here.
Can we put that big carpet in the middle like he did with the new carpet? So we have a target? I thought it was kind of a cool idea.
Oh, that's kind of... Yeah, no, I like that. We put that there.
I noticed that the second time through. I'm like, oh, he put the giant new carpet because that's new. He's going to be like, I put the box in the giant dark circle thing. So,
okay,
then you know
so,
you're centered.
What you can do for me, delete this and shove it in some boxes. It'll take you a while because you're like 4 or 5 trips.
Yeah, there's a lot of mats in this guy.
There's a lot of mats in that. If you stand down here when you delete it, it'll be easier. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so go back to the question I was asking. If it were you, so the carrier, we're going to change from a 3 wide centric to a 4 wide centric like we had before, like we used to do, so that we have a 2 wide by either 2 deep if we can manage it or 3 deep if we have to space for the box. Which offset do you want to do? Because whichever offset we do is going to be potentially the outside where we put... I just figured it out. You want this side to be the outside because it gives us more actual space. So we have this out here as outside space, and we have the north as outside space. But currently, this side over here is inside space. If we change it to a 4x5, this becomes outside space, and we have 3 sides with outside space.
Like a veranda type thing going on.
Okay.
Or we could put wind turbines or
water cisterns, catchers, you name it.
giant
What's that?
statues or whatever.
Yeah, we put all kinds of stuff, so we'll have plenty of space. All right, solved.
Okay, so that solves that. That solves that. Oh, hey
Yeah, I
there.
know. We're not going to delete any of these boxes yet because we're going to move them
We
up
we, we
into the
need
spin.
we need them for storage. We can't delete them.
Right. So I'm saying we're not going to delete them because we're just going to move them up into space as we do this. So these two spots will be our floor, I think. Now he does it 3 down. We're going to try to do it 2 down and see if that works.
This turns in these corner. No, we tried that last night. Never mind. That won't.
There's going to be a box where you're standing. We can't put anything there.
So it'd just be a nice little architectural piece then.
And we're going to lose that ladder that I've never really cared for, but it was a solution.
Yeah, it's fine. I thought we could do better. I felt disappointed that this we could come up with last night.
Okay, so these floors can't be this. They have to be this lighted. The Dune, excuse me, the Atreides lighted. So we're going to change these. There isn't an option with that.
God bless the replace function.
Yes. So these here can be this, and it actually might be good because it'll be a different tone. Maybe even we change it to like Duneman or something, so it's a completely different tone set.
Okay.
Because this is where you're going to drop the box.
Yeah.
Okay, so now... let's see. So now we got to go up 1 over here. So this is the middle. That's not what I meant to do. That's the middle right there. And then there's going to be boxes along this. 2 stories tall. All the way along this. All the way along this. All the way along this. So I think I want to kind of mirror something down there. So that's going to go 1 up. Hang on, let me take a look here, see what we got. Yeah, that's not even close.
No, it's not centered.
And it's askew the other direction too.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get it down so I can get it tweaked.
Okay, so if I do that, and then
we remember what we're doing with it.
Then we do... I'm going to do the same over here. If I can get the... I have to come over here.
Nope. Almost. Hold on.
Why isn't it... I really, really hate this. I need to be on here for a minute. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
No, it's not actually fine. I've got a problem. I can't attach anything to this wall over here.
Oh, that's weird.
Uh-huh. And because of that, it won't let me change it from inside to outside over here. Unless I put another block first. You know, screw you, game. Why are you being a jerk?
Yeah, I usually just delete and replace when it does that to me.
That is so dumb. Okay. So now we got the green there, we got the green there, we got in our input, we got our target matrix.
Box go here.
Box go here.
Box go here.
Okay, so... And... This side's going to be very narrow. Because we're going to have boxes right here. So when we bring this in, we need to bring it in...
You got to try to center it on the rug. As best you can.
Actually, I'm wrong. There's going to be boxes clear on this side. So we're going to have this 1 block open over here that we can do... I don't know what with yet. We'll figure it out. First off, let's do some of this, just to get these out of the way. We can go ahead and build this Pentashield.
Yeah, because it can be 2 separate ones.
Correct. Alright, so we got that.
It might even look more interesting visually.
It'll definitely be different, for sure. I want to have more than just, like... Well, I guess we will, because we'll have this whole thing across there, and that whole side. Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large
Damn
sandstorm
it.
is approaching.
Hang on.
I'm looking for it.
It's
Don't see it on
approaching
the map,
here,
though.
so it doesn't matter. I gotta get this covered.
Where are you, you bastard?
Damn it. Why is it gotta come right now?
Because, okay, it's coming from the southwest or southeast.
Yeah, we have no... Damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna go straight across our thing. So okay.
Yeah. Get these boxes out of the way. It's not like it's gonna damage them that much, but damage is damage.
Need to throw some temp structure up or something.
Nope. They're covered now. Those were the only ones uncovered, so we're
Just have
good
to wait it
now.
out.
All right, so this is gonna be. I mean, it's only gonna be like a glancing, but still.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A
Yeah,
large
yeah.
sandstorm is
Sector
approaching.
weather alert. Yeah, yeah. I
I
just
want to change the sandstorm song.
I just put that block in, and now I want to change it because I want to make it a window or something. The one I just placed. What window should I make it? Because I want to be able to see out. We can go safe and just do the actual Atreides window. The window. Oh, was that it? Okay. Yeah, it was quite the glancing. Yeah, I think that'll work, because then we'll be able to see out.
Okay, yeah, that's probably better.
However, the rest of this, let's see, how did we do this over here? Doink. Okay, so let's look at this here. I wouldn't be there if I were you.
I'm safe over here, right?
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
so we've got the green coming up right here. So green here, and more monolith on these corners and on this piece here.
The one with the circle.
Huh? The
What do you
green.
mean by Mount Monolith?
The monolith just means like solid. You see how this is just solid gray?
Oh, okay.
So
So the
pick
default, the very first wall piece.
the first one, or you can use the Kaladin piece backwards.
Oh, that's a good point.
Alright, this whole thing needs to get nuked anyway. Probably didn't need to get nuked. Yeah, it does, because I gotta pull this whole thing up. This whole... everything needs to be changed. Okay. Bing, bing. El Boxo! Let's put stuff up. Oh. Apparently I need to, ban an idiot.
Oh, those idiots.
Yeah. They love coming in and spamming their spam. We will be putting these turbines back. But right now, they're in my way. Because I gotta move all these triangles. Okay, and these walls are kind of in my way as well. How did you do that? Did you do a... Oh, you can... Yeah, it's a half piece. You might be able to change your wall setup too. Your diagonals. Because, right now you have a half piece as the top. But we need to take all the triangles off. You really need not be standing there. I'm gonna end up dropping you to the ground, sir. Uh-oh, I think I'm deleting... Yep, I deleted, the what are they called? Chandeliers also.
Well, it's okay.
Alright, all the triangles need to go also. Oh, you missed a wall. Oh, it's probably because I called you over there. You want it the same? I think it's the same will work fine. Oh, you know what? That one needs to be the green one again.
However you want to do it.
Because it ties in with the other wall on the other side. Being the green one.
Triangles are gone. I'm roasting.
Yeah, I don't know that I love that, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, rest of the floor and the half walls holding the floor up. Because we need to go up. So while you do that, I need to work on...
Sorry, I was coughing. What do you need me to do?
the rest of that floor. The old hangar floor. Needs to go.
Nuke this? Okay.
And the half wall's holding it up. Putting these up will give us a little bit of reprise. So now, these half walls there can be full walls. All this half wall stuff can be full walls. I'm surprised that Atreides piece held.
Yep.
The Atreides banner held as I was nuking the rest of it. That's too funny. Okay.
We have to replace it, so that's good. So it must be structured to the piece below it.
Probably. I really don't like how they do the banners. I think like the top quarter or something should be the anchor and then allow us to hang it off of buildings.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I think that'd be really nice. Before I go too far in there, I gotta take my... IE Powers, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Let me move my assault. That doesn't have a Pentashield anymore anyway. Alright, squeeze her in. Ugh, having it all the way down here to the ground really makes it a pain.
Won't be very long, hopefully.
No, hopefully, I mean, it's probably going to take us most of this episode to get this redone, but...
Yeah, but we can move the stuff when we're done with each hangar, you know? We can put it back.
Probably.
Or we can just leave it.
Now, I need from you, I need walls on this outside, because I need to be able to put, these boxes up against these walls. So that and that needs to go for you to get the full size. So whatever you're doing to finish off the way that look that you had, whatever that is. So this outside, we're doing this.
Well, I had them as windows, but their boxes back here doesn't make sense to have windows.
It doesn't matter if they have windows, or if they have windows or not. That's fine. Do whatever you want to do, sir. Alright, triangles are replaced. I'm surprised I still have support, to be honest. And then once you get this side done with walls, I will start working on finishing the floor over this way. We'll start moving boxes up here. No, 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 no. I'm just fleshing this out, how it's going to end up being. We can fix these walls also later. So that's our top deck of storage. There'll be a deck directly below it, also of storage.
Okay, the one wall's done.
Okay, so now I can start moving some stuff over. Boxes! We have boxes. Alright.
I just did a default wall for right now. We can change it later.
Okay, now. I am getting roasted. I gotta let the red go down for a little bit. Get me out of the sun, they say. Okay. Now the question: can I? Not that. Can I do this without losing what you already placed? Wish me luck.
Yeah. True.
Well, there's still one block there. Well, so far so good. Okay. I don't want all of that to be exactly the same, so let's do... We'll do this. We don't need it to all be lit blocks everywhere.
No, we can. Yeah, we can spice it
Because
up.
we
a
can
little
use chandeliers and stuff in places. Alright. Now, wait a minute. Already messed up. Because the walkway for that has to be 1.5. How do you get to these containers? Well, I suppose you have to get up on this little ledge to get to these containers. I suppose that's not that big of a deal.
bit. Yeah, that's. I don't.
But
think it's
then
okay.
there's the underneath them. You'd have to crawl to get under.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's why you went 1.5.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of the height of the container. He went 1.5 because that's how you have to do it to walk underneath. But he didn't have triangles, and we have a lot more places we can put things. So maybe this section over here doesn't have... Like, that stops right here where I'm standing.
Yeah, you could just stop it right there.
And...
Wall in or something.
Or something. We'll have to figure that out. So. Let me get some more boxes. Can you go ahead and build up? So, okay. These 4 in the back have to stay open. And that's going to be the thing. So I need a wall where I'm standing. 1.5 tall. All the way around this side. This side. And that side. Minding that we need 1 or 2 doors out. You can take a look at the carrier and see where you think you want to put a door to be able to walk out onto the triangles. But make a C shape of walls. They'll go around east, west. Oh, I'm sorry. This wall needs to go right here, and right here. On this line I'm walking. So that this
Right here?
side, yep, right there. And then go to the edge of the, you know, where we've been doing, where the, obviously you can't block out where the C's are, where the triangles are, I mean.
Right.
And those actually need to be closer when we do the real thing, but right now I'm just trying to block it out so that we can do this in an easier manner than, okay, delete the whole thing and then move it back over to the thing and then move it back again once we're done. That's too much work. If I can do it in stages, I'd rather do it in stages.
Yeah.
Stupid ad break. It's funny. Well, not funny. Actually, Twitch probably should get in trouble for it. I have the ads set to the bare minimum, right? Which is like, it's some really low number, 30 seconds an hour or something like that. I now have a thing where I can watch when the ads come in and how long they last. I think they're lasting a minute and a half. And I think it's like 2 or 3 times per hour, even though I have it set to the minimum. And that's really pissing me off. Wait, these need to be the front, not the back. What am I doing? Yeah, that's what I need those to be. All the way edged up. Yep, edged up and nice and tight. We'll keep that there for now. I'm not sure how we're going to do this yet. And then once you've got that, go ahead and make the 4x2 Pentashield in the back, which is the south side. And the whole top of this, 4x5, will also have a Pentashield. Oh no, the Harkos won! How dare they? Nobody cares anymore.
Oh, those bastards.
Nobody cares about the Lancelot anymore. That's the problem with the way it has been. I'm glad they're changing it for Update 3. Well, let me phrase that. They're adding to it. They're not changing it, they're just adding to it. Because what's there now will still be there. You'll still have the turn-ins. But on top of the turn-ins, you can opt to do the contracts. Come on, fit. Which I think is a great idea. I think that's a really nice... Oh, yeah, do a big door. Oh, no, it's a regular door. We could do a big door. That'd be neat. Oh, it'd probably be a good idea if we had access to both sides. Maybe all 3. I don't know. Maybe one of them is a gate. Because it might look nice. Oh!
Oh, the wide door.
The Duneman gate.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that one needs to be. That one needs to be the Duneman gate, the one up front. Oh, maybe. Because, no, this one cannot be the Duneman gate. Actually, I don't know that any of them can because the thing sticks out so much. I don't know. Put it on there and we'll see. And if we have to change it, we can change it.
It fits in that long one. No problem.
Yeah, it's not an issue of its fit. Go stand outside and tell me how much crap's sticking out there. And then try to put something right in front of it at the edge. Not in front of it, like right here. All this crap sticking out here, which looks great, makes it to where I can't place anything in front of it because it's going to hang off the triangle. Go ahead and put it. No, we'll put it there, and we'll see if we can use it, because I love it. And we don't have it anywhere else. So, put it there. We'll see if it's something we can use. I'm going to go ahead and put the Pentashield up so that we stop losing our water so fast.
About this way. Just pull a Missy Elliott and reverse it.
Flip it and reverse it.
You got that reference. All right, sweet. I was like, I'm like, oh
I can
no!
never
Wait,
do the backwards part because it's just part of her line sung backwards.
Yeah, it's a Pro Tools trick, but it's really well done.
And I messed this up. I'm wrong. This part can't be there either. Duh. I did a boo-boo, but we fixed it. Alright. We're fixed. Alright, before I get too deep into building this, I'm gonna try this. See if it works. Because I don't know that it will. So we're gonna try. It looks like a penthouse on the top.
Yes.
I hate the way because I don't think it does this on the crawler. I hate the way the camera changes to like a low slung back. Yeah, I see what it did. Hang on. When you start dropping the container, I don't remember it doing that when you drop the crawler.
It doesn't. It's just this box.
Is it still okay?
Yeah.
Oh, is it still the Pentashield still kicking it?
I felt it's not wide enough. It needs to be one more block out, I think.
No. It's plenty wide enough. The issue we're having.
Sorry, long enough. It's not like it's long enough. It's hitting the edge when you drop it down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to where it sticks out, but it's the Pentashield. No, they didn't fix the Pentashield problem. The Pentashield's kicking it. Okay, do me a favor. I'm gonna pull this up. I want you to kill off the Pentashield below it. Where the bottom Pentashield, the small one. Okay, now let's try this again. No, not there.
I gave you an extra length of block too, just so we can try to figure it out.
No, I don't want that. Please put the block back. I need to see if this works in a 2 deep. Or if it's just the Pentashield kicking it out, or what's going on. I want to try to not do a 2x3 like he did. I want to see if we can. I don't think we can. I think the Pentashield's kicking it.
It needs to be scooched up a little bit. Go forward.
I'm trying. It doesn't want to set where it wants to because that's the Pentashield that they were supposed to fix this patch still is doing its problem.
I never thought to do that. That's
Yeah, well.
actually way easier than what I usually do.
Okay, now you need to move because I'm about to set this down and it's going to squish all the way to the ground. Did it not do the squish? It didn't do the squish. Now that's interesting.
It didn't do the squish.
Okay, so we need to find out if this is safe. It is safe. Let me look at this, see if it says sheltered in base. So it's sheltered in base. I am shocked we're doing this in 1.5 tall. Okay, now. See, it fits fine. Nah, the Pentashield would be a little bit of a problem. Okay, so I want to try again, but this time what I want to do, I want you to put the Pentashield back. I'm going to drop it so it sticks out a decent amount and then push it in to see if that works.
Okay.
Because if it works...
That's not a huge thing to just bump it in with the nose.
No, it really isn't at all. It was very easy. And what it does is it gives us more space around that we can put other things versus having to go... So the height is not a problem. But this also didn't squish, so that might be a problem once it does. Alright, go ahead and put that Pentashield back. Make sure you set it to guild just in case. I don't know that I did, but I think I did. Surely having it on associate wouldn't matter, but who knows. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I want to right at the edge, right back at the back. Right there, tippy tip. Nope, see what it's doing? The Pentashield is almost like it's a whole ass wall.
Huh.
This is probably why he did 3 deep. It's not because the box is that big, it's because the Pentashield is acting like a wall. Wait, hang on a second, hang on. Get out of
the Pentashield too tall.
Get out of there. I know what you're thinking. Actually, no. We're gonna try your way. Okay, take both back Pentashields out. Put a 2x2.5 in the middle, and 2 1x1.5s on the sides.
Oh, that's actually probably a better way to do it.
And we'll see if that's the... Maybe it's the barrier between the two Pentashields, where they both touch each other. That line is acting like a wall or a floor or something. A barrier. Oh, you can't. I don't think you can do it that way. Try putting the outside ones on first and see if it'll let you. I don't think it's going to.
It's not.
Okay, try...
Pop one out, maybe, and do it?
No, go ahead and put them back the way they were. Small one on the bottom, big one on the top. I'm going to set it in, and it's going to, like, knock down a little bit. I'm going to see if I can still park this on it with it angled downward a little bit. I mean, it's a lot of work just to come up with a 2x1 block of space for I don't know what. Okay, here we go. Right there. Now, it's all set and weird. Make sure you're out of there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, looks to me like you're inside the hangar.
I'm inside the door.
Okay. So the short... Oh, God, that's so dumb. And I know what's going to happen is at some point, the game's going to... It says safe, but the game's going to weird out. You're going to log in, and this thing's on the ground down there.
Yeah. Or it'll be floating in the air or some crazy crap.
Or it'll yeet it up in the air, and it'll be on that island over there or some shit like that. Just because, you know, Dune problems. Okay, alright.
Well, what if we kind of did an incline at the end here? So it kind of like maybe rocks where it's pointing a different direction so it doesn't pop out the shield?
You can't do a half-high pentashield.
I mean, can we use inclines at the end here to kind of like force it into an orientation?
You'd have to use a 45.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which means
Maybe
this
not.
thing's going to be at a really... Alright, I'm going to pull this up, and it means you lose your carpet too. I want you to take it out, and you can't use the Atreides, they're too fat. They're going to... Well, maybe you can. So place, just like you did in your base, do not extend it. I still want to try the 2x2.
Okay.
Take the bottom pentashield out, put in 45s sloped inward. Sloped downward but inside. Don't worry about walls on the outside yet. We can deal with that later if it works this way. So if it angles it down and we can still put it there in a 2x2, I would consider that to be a win. It's a weird win, but I would consider it to be a win. And pretty soon we gotta go get batteries. I'm ready to have fuel. Let me know when you have your angles. I can't see them.
Try it.
What? Okay, don't be in there. Damn it. I went too far forward. No, something's really weird. It's really having a problem.
Yeah, okay, no. It didn't work.
No, it doesn't like that at all.
Nope. Okay. Well, you know, we tried.
Okay, so back to square one. Pull it up, and as much as I hate it, go to 3 deep. You're going to need to put another set of floors down. We're still going to try 1 layer depth, but 3 long. 2 wide, 3 long. Put the pentashield back on the back. The little boy. I don't even know why we don't even need a pentashield back there. Screw that. Put a wall on the back. If we're going 3 long, you don't even need I think the only reason he has a penta shield is so he can look outside. But we won't be walking on that level. And again, let me know when you're ready, because I can't see it. The way that the darkness is, I can't see anything on... I can see your icon, and that's literally it. Well, I did see you take those pieces up. Is there 3 long on the floor now?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I mean, we know it'll fit this way. Except I can barely tell where the hell I'm putting it because of the way the camera is.
Here we go.
Now, this should squash, so you better not be in there. Because it will literally smash you. And it definitely squashed.
Oh god, yes it did. Oh wow, that's trippy.
Super dumb. I don't like that at all. Now, that could be because we only went 1 down. And maybe that's why he had to go.
Oh, it did crazy shit to the box.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Okay, yep, alright.
So, he definitely thought that through.
Well, you know, we gotta trust but verify, you know?
That's what science is. Alright. I'm gonna go put this up and I'll be back. Would you mind taking a run to the guild hall? We need like 3 large batteries. Fuel cells.
Take the mule?
Take
Or
your
do it with my scout?
take your
Take my
scout.
Okay.
Unless you have them at yours that you want to get from there. But yeah, just go get us
I've got 1 1/4 large vehicle fuel cells on my character.
I mean that'll get us a little bit. This thing is down to 50% fuel. That'll get us like up to like 70 or 75% probably. That should be good enough. Yeah, that way you don't have to go. Okay. Oh, this is frustrating. I so much want it to be the way I want it to be and not the way it just has to be.
81%.
What?
81%.
Yeah, that's not bad. This sucks. It's gonna force me to do it the way. And I can't do it that way right now because we kind of have a spice machine in the way. Right. Okay, so we're just gonna have to. If you want to put what are they called? If you want to put railings on the very top, you can.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to change all this. This sucks. I'm not happy about this. And I'm not frustrated because, oh, you know, he had a very good design. His design works very well.
We just wanted to try something different.
I wanted to do more with it, with the space, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe in like 2 days you'd be like, "Oh, I know what to do."
I
You'd be in
mean,
the shower one day and you'd be like, "Oh shit, I've got it."
maybe. That little shimmy at the last millisecond when trying to place something makes me want to nerd rage
Makes me want to punch
so
my
bad.
keyboard. It's so aggravating.
It's like, are you kidding me? You have cat to be kidding me. Alright, let's put this here so I have something to walk on. Boy, good timing, because I just placed a thing there right as you did that.
Right as I fell.
Yep. Yeah, Vahovic, I'm going to be making a video of how I was able to finally figure out 7.5 stories and the triangles, because it's a challenge. It's not impossible, but it is a challenge. And
Not fun.
it gives you a lot of extra space to do stuff with. What I really like, I don't know if you saw it yesterday, but I'll go down and show you the gem, the jewel, crowning jewel of this build. We have a half balcony. You've never seen that nowhere ever.
I'm really proud of that. It's really nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
We're having to redo the interior because we could, in our configuration, we couldn't fit everything the way we wanted it. But yeah, we've got a whole temple to Shai-Hulud. We got these big boys sticking outside. I mean sticking outside. And they don't take any damage. This has been up for a day already. Actually, this part's been, a day. Buggy comes into a 1x1. You've never seen that before. It all happens to be because of that slant right there. That half slant. Oh, okay, you saw some of it then. All right. Why does our suspensor belt not kick on sometimes when we're going up?
Hell if I know. That's why I carry bandages all the time now, so I can patch myself up when it doesn't kick on. So they just randomly won't. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna smack into this rock face now.
Right.
I'm holding space, nothing's happening. I hit it, I lose like half my health. I'm like, well, let's waste some bandages.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Well, every NPC drops them, so why should I carry the expensive crap all the time for things like this? Or I'm not going on a mission.
I mean,
it's like,
yeah, that's fair.
Bandages weigh a lot less. It takes more of them. But
this wall right here, this wall is also going to be nothing but storage. So do whatever you want to do with it.
I'll just carry on the brutalist monolith thing.
You can always change it.
Yeah. Thank God for the replace tool.
The only thing I don't like is the replace tool doesn't give us direction. What I mean by that is
you can't change. You can't flip the piece.
Yeah, for front and back. That's what I was trying to get at. Front and back. I can't do front and back. Boy, it let me overlap that quite a bit. That was a shock.
Right, got a bunch of Costco-esque storage facility going on.
Yeah, well.
But, organized and aesthetically pleasing, as opposed to just random pieces shoved everywhere.
We'll get the look of it once we get the functionality right. We went too much for look yesterday. I think that was honestly our problem.
Probably. We went off a little bit of a fugue state and forgot the purpose.
We're like, oh, it's got to be beautiful. Yeah,
we had the building bug.
Yeah, no. That uses Ketmal's design. It's just, I'm pretty sure nobody has made a video with a small little balcony like that. But yeah, Ketmal was the one. Ketmal and myself go back a ways into Enshrouded days. We both still make some videos on Enshrouded. I kind of got disincensed with Enshrouded a little bit when the Update 7 hit, and basically the game was just a complete failure for my PC, and it really sucked, and it kind of made it hard for me to want to get back into it. But no! You want to try to put a door back on? A gate?
Do?
No. Why are you changing these? These are all temporary. None of these floors are going to stay. I had them that color, so I remembered to make sure I get rid of them.
Okay, I'll try to put the gate back.
I hit click, nothing happened. Then I hit it one more time, and right as I was clicking it, the floor in front of it disappeared, and the gate behind it disappeared. Set on 5x5 yesterday and failed miserably. This is not a 6x6. This is a 5x5 with triangles. We tried 2 days ago for 3 hours and just kept failing over and over again to do the 6x6. But I'm going to circle back to that and get to it another time because it's something I want to do. Yeah, every single one of these floors gets deleted once we get done. I just need it for a scaffolding.
Boy, getting this back in could be tricksy.
You can't do it from outside.
Not sure I can do it from the inside either.
Hang on a second. Something that will help. There's no reason to have any floors above it. Let me get this last one. None of those floors need to be there for it, so... let's see. I'm working on getting the rest of it out of your way. Almost done with the top layer of boxes. Stop turning at the last second, you idiot. Okay. Top layer's done.
Stop. I got it.
You got what?
It snapped.
Oh, look at you. So what I would like to see what it was the big Dune window wall. And under that won't matter because we're going to have to change it. Under that can't be... we might have to change what's inside of it because there's going to be a spice machine down there. Okay, now. Right, so that's all lit, that's all lit. Okay. What just... How...
Oh, what was that?
A whole box deleted that
Oh, crap.
was not touching anything, and it just was like, I don't want to live anymore. And it happened to be a box that happened to have a bunch of stuff in it too. Of course it was. Stupid. That was dumb. Looks like there might be a couple of those that might also... Okay, let's try this again. Let's go over here. See what happens when I do these. I have no idea how that one nuked. That's so silly. Alright.
Just Funcom doing Funcom things.
Funcom it is. Alright, so we got our boxes. Almost all of our boxes, not all of them. We still got a whole entire second row to do. But I need to get down one block. Hey, that's one block right there. Alright, let me move this stuff out. I do like also his assault concept. His hangar, where it's... what just happened?
I'm trying to change a wall so it looks better.
No, that can't be that. We gotta come down half right there anyway. That's where the thingy sits. This part right here.
So, just
has
make it
to-
a half wall?
And this... Oh no! Oh no! We can't go down! Notice anything funny I'm standing on?
Yeah, that's the gate I just put back in place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't go any further than that.
No, we can't. Kill me.
Fuck.
Just kill me.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. We can make this work
Okay, hang on.
sometime.
What can we do about this then? So even being 3 long and 2 wide, it didn't work in this space. We tried it, the carrier sits down, it squishes down so hard that it just loses its absolute mind.
It'll eventually yeet that box across the map, I'm afraid.
Wait a minute, whoa. I know what we can do. I think. What if we do a shallow angle right here and then do a half wall down and then the rest of it? We got to find a spot where we can prop it up by that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's kind of what I was trying to think of earlier. It's like a way to...
Well, but we have to go down here. I need you off of that.
Oh, right.
So, if we go... The Atreides is awful thick.
I wish there was a half ramp for the Dune. I like
For the
that
Dune,
metal look.
and I don't know why there isn't.
Yeah.
That's
weird.
supposedly a full set now.
I mean, no, it's not.
Yeah, I said
Full
supposedly.
set is like the Atreides set, where it's got all the pieces, and that does not have all the pieces. Nor does the Observer piece or set.
I would like to get a category for the Observer, like its own.
Yes, it needs its own category because it doesn't make any sense for it to be part of the Chum. They don't look anything alike.
So we can't place that there until we move that. In fact, we can't place any of this here until we build that underneath this. It won't even build with this here, because it has to have pretty close to 5 tall to build it, and then you can go 4.5 tall over it. But
Yeah, because it won't snap to that space because the hitbox is annoying.
so basically, I think this will probably work. It's definitely long enough, and this is our floor. So this gives us the space for our floor to go around. And then over here is what I was just about to start until I nuked things like in Dum Dum. I don't know if anything needs to be beneath this, so I'm just putting this for now. And then this is just the floor on this one.
Yeah.
What should we put in the middle? No, wait, no, I'm wrong. That's not the floor. This is the floor. So that goes down into by 1 block. How did this? Why is there a piece missing there? When did that happen? Oh, this game.
I don't know. That was there earlier.
Yes, it sure was. This game does things, man.
It's possessed.
It is possessed. Alright, let me get these guys out of the way. Because we at least know this part has to be here. What I'm doing here has to exist. So it also... I gotta think about this. I guess then... I guess the assault has to come in here underneath this layer and have the tail stick out there, which is kind of bad in the location it's in, but fine for, you know, someone that puts it in the right orientation. Let me actually go down here so I don't destroy more things that I didn't mean to destroy. While I'm doing this, you want to move these boxes up, just set them on the floor somewhere, and I'll place them. Because I'm a little better at getting them pixel perfect. I have no idea how that was still standing. Just as long as they're not in the way where I'm going to be placing the boxes. That's all that matters. There's still another one. And then there's a layer below that. Alright. So with that and that layer below it, that'll get most of our storage up here. So this will be a different floor. I wonder what floor we should go with. Let's see. Just so that we can see a clear difference. Let's do this. Eh? Okay, apparently I put some of these too close. Looks like that one right there, probably. Yep. Nope. Yep. There we go. So this will be our floor. If this works like this, I hope it does, because I don't know what other choice we have. Right, so you would come around here, there'd be a box sitting right here. This side... Well, no, I think you'd still be able to get to this side with it here. We'll have the box offset to this side a little bit. Jam it all the way up against this. I don't know, maybe put a stopper. Put like
or kind of like a retaining wall type of thing, where you just kind of like make sure it doesn't go out of position.
And something else is in the way over there. Okay. Something else is too close. That's fun. It will not let me move it. That's weird. I got it that tight that it won't let me move it. That's crazy.
Dang.
You can try, see if you can move this one back just a nudge, just enough so we can get this half wall on. We just want something that stops the box from going forward and doesn't fly into the base.
What if we just move it completely out of the space and put it back in? You think that would work any better?
Maybe.
I'll try it.
Hang on, before you do it. Yep, that was not the only one that's in the way. Then the other one is too.
One on the right?
Nope, that one.
One in the corner?
The one
Okay.
I just moved. So, here, let me just, you know what? Let me just build floors, and I will fix it from here.
Okay.
Because I'll just move the one in the back. Move it back a little bit. What do you mean blocked by something else? What are you blocked by? Turd.
It'd be nice if the box had just auto snapped in the right orientation together. Smack up against each other.
Perfect next to each other, yeah. So
Yeah.
you place one and then they just snap to each other.
Yeah, that way you could like move entire rows of them.
Correct. Stop moving at the last second. Oh my
I don't know
god.
why it does that. It drives me crazy.
Okay. Now. How am I walking like normal right underneath that?
Yeah, I was just wondering that. Does it not have collision for some reason?
That's really weird. Alright, now. So, we're going to go to that, and then we're going to come across here. So let's get a couple more of these guys going. You want to go see how many more of these you can find and bring them up and get them staged where I can place them?
Sure. Including the buggy garage?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
So, might as well do this. Just put them like kind of where you're at, and I'll pick them up, move them up here. Okay, that's as far as I can go that way. And then there's 3 down at the very bottom by the generators. Okay, we can get you in there. We can fit you in nice and tight. I need to come from this end to do that side, so I'll leave that alone. Pretty much this whole thing needs to go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Are we sealed up here? We are. We
Has it
also
been
got to
an
make
hour?
sure this gate isn't causing us problems too. What'd you say?
Has it been an hour already?
Yeah, it has. We're
Dang,
at an
I feel
hour,
like it.
hour and 15 minutes on the stream already, so. So now the other thing we can do with this, if it ends up being this way, if that ramp thing works, is we can put some machines up here to get them away from other locations. It gives us space. See, he had a whole floor there, and he had some way to get up, like in the corner or something, if I remember right. Right now, let's do... No. Floor. Keep them different enough that I know what's
Sector
going
weather
on.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
There's the large sandstorm approaching.
I think there's a sandstorm approaching. I'm not really sure,
I
though.
heard a rumor there's a sandstorm approaching. Possibly in a minute. Or it could be fake news. Who knows?
Could be a lot of that going around. Okay, so... Is this going to be a direct hit? This is going to be a direct impact.
Oh no.
I
Batten
know.
down them hedges.
Alright, so let's do... this.
There's a wall open over here, isn't there?
Somewhere over there, yeah.
I don't know if it really matters.
There's little bits here and there. It probably doesn't matter, but it wouldn't hurt to try to seal it. But you don't have much time.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Do-do-do. Oh, I realized I have a little bit of a battery on me also, so I can... We'll be fine.
And we're sealed up.
Hot daggity dog.
I'm pretty good at that. I get stuck out of the storm all the time, building. Oh my gosh, that shit.
Can I pet that sandy dog?
It's like, how fast can I build myself some temp walls?
Yeah. No, I've been there a couple of times. It's
Like,
really nerve-wracking when you're in the deep desert and that happens.
Yeah, 'cause you're like, oh god, I have no power yet.
Okay, so I want to do a little bit of a head count real quick and see where we're at. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on the top floor. If we can fit 19 below that, 38 plastanium containers just up here. We're still going to have them in other locations. But that's not bad to have 38 up here. And I've got an egress to come up right over here, this little corner. I can't put those 3 because I need to come from this end. And I can't do any of that until this guy is no longer here.
Or we just delete it. You can just do it.
No, I can't. I cannot. Well, yeah, I guess I can do the side. You're right.
Yeah, do the side.
Delete it. Do it from over here, because you're gonna have a big ass pile to put in the box.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can just do it from next to one and then just shuttle it by hand temporarily. Then we have room for activities.
Absolutely horrible way to do storage. Absolutely horrible.
It's not the best.
No, it's absolutely horrible. Think about it. You're out there in like the deep desert building or something, right? You're in an area that's just open. No, it doesn't matter. Where you could be Hog Base South, and there's just a player standing next to you, just chit-chatting, right? And you accidentally delete your spice container, or you have to delete it to move it or whatever, right? All that shit's at your feet. And it's free game. You can't say, hey man, don't take but stuff in the thing at my feet. It's free game. It's an absolutely terrible design.
You look at each other awkwardly and then you both dive for the loot.
Literally.
You're like, ah, shit.
Okay, so let's finish these walls. And we have no more plastanium containers down there?
Correct.
Okay. We're missing a little bit of a wall right there, but we can figure out what we're going to do with that later. Okay. Now, let's get these over here. Oh, you know what? I need to get rid of that piece. Move.
It's patched.
Okay.
There's another one over here too.
Alright, so the next thing. Can you do me a favor and remove the buggy from our sites?
Okay.
Just put it back where in the other spot. And we need to delete all your decorations down there.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, but it's what else are you gonna do about it, you know? Really? Okay, fine. I like to put things really, really tight to things, and unfortunately, sometimes that means it's too tight. There we go. So this was this roof here, so that we're the same. And this is Duneman. I can't really... Well, no, I want to leave these off right now. So I can still put the rest of those in there. Well, I don't know how much mats we have. Let's see how many I can fit. We've got all the mats. Oh yeah, because we just deleted a whole thing. Alright, see how many more of these I can fit.
It's weird how fast these things discolor.
You talking about for the storm?
Yeah. They're inside, yet they still have sand all over them.
Yeah, so yeah. Funcom things.
There, spring cleaning.
Alright, now, let's put this back. I'm dumb. I'm at this. Back to Duneman. There. Alright, shall we try her again? Give it the old 1-2 punch and see if it works. Better to know now than find out later after we've done even more stuff to it. If it's gonna work. I think the little angle thing should help, but I'm not really sure.
A little more forward. A little bit more. Right there. Perfection.
Yeah, we'll see how perfection when I come in here and try to land on it. What is it doing? Oh, I know what we're missing. I'm gonna pick this up, and I want you to do me a favor. The four corners need to have a corner piece. Use the Atreides one, if you will. The one that looks like the floor, not the roof.
Oh, on the very top level?
No, on the part where I'm dropping this down through. The 2x3 section, the basement, if you will, for the box, has to have corners on it. So use the Atreides, I think it says floor corner, not the roof corner. Yep. The feet are missing. They're falling in. That's the problem we're having. All right, look out, sir.
I have nothing to land on.
What's that?
It's like I have nothing to land on, bro. A little bit more forward.
Yeah, it's hard. It sways, man. It's kind of hard to get it. All right, now let's see if that works. I need to get it straight first. Okay, it's not freaking out, and I'm okay. I think that works. Nope, nope. What's it doing?
It was kind of like wiggling.
Yeah,
Ramps through the floor.
I know. I'm watching and I'm seeing what is going on.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! What's happening? What's happening?
Are you driving it, or did it just randomly fly itself?
Oh God, we gotta clip that.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened there.
I have no idea what just happened, but that was.
So
I need you to get rid of the Dune door up top, the Dune gate. I don't know if that's pushing me because it's an active door. You know, I don't know what's happening, and just put a wall across that. We'll try that first. The next thing we can try is going back to putting a pentashield in the front also. Because that gives us more room, more, you know, forward and back. Are you out of the way?
You want me to take out the ramp?
No.
Okay.
Just the door. I can see you did that.
Door's gone.
I don't know if because it's an active door it's messing with, because I'm pushing my nose right up against it. Okay, let's sit for a minute, see if it's okay. Does it look like my feet are touching? It is not okay. It is not okay. Alright, let's try this again. Nope, nope. It's moving. It's moving. What's it gonna do? I think it stopped moving. Okay. I'm trying to think of where the hell I can actually get down. Where are the feet? Are the feet sticking all the way through?
Yeah.
Like dangling?
Half clipping, kind of. No, wait, they moved again. What the hell? Now they look normal-ish. Kinda.
I mean, it is work. I think that gate was messing it up. It is being a little weird, but I think the gate was definitely messing it up.
We could try taking... I could just put these as flat floor and get rid of these half ramps. So it sits down lower, and therefore it's not like clipping into the top. Or...
Sure, try it. See if you can do it with it there. If you can't, I'll get up there and... The carrier's still tweaking. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay, okay. I've never seen that happen before. Clip that.
Oh. Okay. That's not at all what...
Hey, 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 where's it going? Where's it going?
Whoa! What the fuck?
What just happened?
Holy shit, what just happened?
What just happened? Where's it at? You're gonna get it.
Oh my god, what the hell?
There it is. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, oh, hello. Whee!
Okay,
Yeah.
apparently I deleted the... Somehow I took out the floor?
Oh, you did because it... Okay. It's attached to it. It's attached to the...
Yeah, so, lessons learned.
I'm trying to get it. Hang on.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! What's it doing now?
Holy shit. Well, it's so not to do things, kids. Jesus.
Okay, let me put this up over here. We're gonna work on that for a little bit before we try that again.
A little bit. Yeah. Okay.
We got issues. Okay. I'm gonna admit I officially do not like that drop down section.
Yeah. I'm thinking we need to try something else.
I would rather have exactly the way we were gonna do it before. We were gonna set it right next to it.
Seems fraught with terror, my friend.
I've got some great clips though.
I'm glad you've got some clips. I don't even know how... Actually, how do you even clip in Twitch? I have no idea.
Yeah, there's a button.
Right?
Button that says clip that.
But you have to be watching it right then, right?
No, you can't put the half walls there.
Well, they were already... Oh, yeah, okay. I'll move
well, actually, maybe you can. Hang on a second. Hang on. Before we go much further, have just found out by doing this that we can actually fit the carrier in 1.5 because we had it in 1.5. It didn't sink at all, and it was safe.
Yeah, seems fine with it.
So why don't we just say F this third row over here, go back to 5 wide, and just go back to how we were doing it with... Yeah, let's just screw this. Screw this little drop-down thingy. We're keeping the box layout, but screw the whole drop-down thingy, because that's killing us. We can get rid of this little pentashield because we won't need it. Go ahead and just... Yeah, get rid of these guys. No, oh, okay, let's not both... Here. Get rid of the half wall sticking down and then put the floors across the whole thing. In this middle, make them the regular Atreides, not the lighted ones. Then, if you... let's see. Okay, we're going to have to just boink. That's going to have to go because it's not going to be right anymore. Okay, so now I got to think which side I want the... Okay, I want the box on this side. This door, actually, change these two pieces to that Dune gate, but have it facing in like you did before. So that piece and that piece. Make that a wall. And I'm going to extend this wall out all the way to the edge with no thing. And then this side, that we need a back here. God, that was some... that was interesting to say the least.
Yep. You want to just have gates on both sides?
No, we only have one. Just not there. It has to be in the front because we have a box going right there. This can't be right there. I need it in the front. These two pieces up here. Maybe I should explain. The carrier's going on the west side. The box is going to sit on the east side. So the gate has to be all the way up front. Otherwise, the box is going to cover part of the gate. The box goes here. So just like we have it over there, where the box is in the back. So the gate needs to be in the front. This just, I deleted this door so you can put a wall there. And then, so just fit some kind of a wall there. Probably should have been explained it myself a little more. So we also need to kill off the front because we're going to do a wall against this whole side, 3 penna, front and back, just like we did, and then we'll have this whole extra side up here. And then, worst case, we could fit some other things in here, like maybe we can get one big wind trap up there. Maybe. Well, no, we'll see. Okay, so do you also want to do me a favor then? This whole side, the whole west side, needs to be a 1.5 story wall. And then a 3 wide penna, 3 wide penna, and penna across the whole entire top.
I think I follow.
No walls where I'm standing. No walls. No walls. You just put a wall where I said no walls. Yes, that wall. Not this wall. This whole side, 5 across, walls 1.5 tall. No walls in the front, no walls in the back. Just the exact same format we have down there in that construction hall.
Like this.
Except, yeah, except we're not going to have a side penna shield because we figured we don't need that. So we're going to do it like this because the other way...
This side is a wall too? Where I'm standing?
No.
That's a penna shield, right?
Yeah, well, just follow... Why is this
so
not
penna shield straight across from each other and a penna shield up top, right?
Yep, just follow this format exactly, except
I turned
no
off,
side
I turned
one.
off the auto walk thing.
I'm gonna turn on just the on foot because that door is kind of weird trying to get it to open. I don't know why. Okay, now where would we want to go down? I'm kind of thinking between the... Okay, so is it... The question is, do we think it's going to shrink ever? If it shrinks down, we might have an issue with where we put the downward. So box here. I'm curious, can we fit a big... Can we fit this big bastard and still be able to get around it? Do we want to fit the big bastard? I don't know that we do, actually. We certainly can get around it if we put it there. What's this take? A lot of Dura, silicone, calibrated, Servox, and melange. I don't know what else we need the Servox for. But it would fit. Or we could just do the little ones. The little ones use quite a bit less power. I don't know. We'll think about that. Yeah, then Penna Penna and Big Boy Penna. Because I'm thinking this spot up here might be useful for one of the really large wind catchers. And then we can still use the triangles on the outside to do whatever things we decide. Whatever. I'm not really set on it. Okay. Up and down. It can't be the outside rows because we have stuff there. How about right here? Right there. All right, now. It's a long way down. I'm going to put a temporary floor in here just so we have something to not die. Okay, now. How are we going to do the half? I guess it has to be that piece over there. And then somewhere else? Boy, I'd hate to rely on one single piece for a whole floor. But we may have to. Alright, so let's do Atreides there. So if we're doing that, we'll just do Atreides there. And then...
How do you want to do, is this going to be for stairs or something?
No, probably what it'll end up being is... we'll probably just jump up from below.
Okay.
From below.
I'm trying to think here, which would be better. What is going on? Snap, there it is. Okay. Just to, fill it out a little bit more. Right now I'm trying to get a floor beneath this so we can walk. Let's just do this so that we know it's different. So this one, the floor I'm placing down here, is snapped to one single half floor. Nothing else.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So we're going to have to figure some other way.
We want to give it some other kind of stability.
So now we actually have space for je ne sais quoi here. We could put a Penna shield here as a window, or we could just put triple window across. So without having that box here, we have a lot of space for stuff. Okay, let's get rid of this. For right now, I'm just going to put the Atreides windows up there. I don't know, just so we have it.
Yeah.
We can always change it and do something different. I don't
So the next challenge is to build one of these just Penna shields, right?
Well, the only problem... I mean, I know you're just joking, but the only problem is, in doing that, you're using a hell of a lot of power.
A lot of power, yes.
But also, one thing a lot of people... I don't know that everybody knows. Penna shields are doors. Every single Penna shield you put on is a door that you just put on.
Yes.
Now, hang on a second. That's the wrong way. Well, not necessarily. That's fine. We can do it like that to come up. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys here. Alright, so now we go down. Okay, so we have our main level of storage. Wixes, fixes, and a party of 4. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys had a good stream.
Evening, everybody.
Would you like to... I know you don't want to, but would you mind going and deleting all of your beautiful decorations down there?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I know you don't want to. We don't have much choice. We were creating we had Clang! Oh, you know what? It's probably why you showed up. You probably brought the Clang ahead of you. Because we had Clang in this game. And it was hilarious.
He was playing.
Is that a wall there? I don't know if that is. In advance, you brought the Clang with you. Okay. So here is a preponderance. I don't know. Okay. I got it. So... yeah, I think this will work. Okay. This might actually make the garage a little better. So we have these inclines. They were this one. I think that'll make the garage a little better. We're only going to go with a 2 watt. Wait a minute. No, it's going to be technically a 1 wide, but it's going to be a 1 wide with a little bit of extra. I'll have to explain that when we get to it. Okay, so you know how we're going to have the spice machine over here.
Yes.
But the spice machine isn't really a full 3 blocks wide. It's like a little bit narrower than 3 blocks wide, which is proof you were able to walk around it and place decorations and shit.
Yeah, it's two and a smidge.
Like two and a half maybe ish.
Yeah.
So we're gonna place it centered on that, but it'll only go to like maybe right here. So you're gonna bring the buggy and the buggy's just gonna park. Right. As soon as it comes in, it's parked.
It's gonna run straight into it and be like, "Oh, this is as far as I go, bro."
Yeah, it's like I don't know how to do anymore. And then on this side over here, we're gonna put the big crafter with the other dude on top of it.
The advanced vehicle with the advanced ore on top.
Yes, sir. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's give this a little bit of love as well. I'm doing my very level best not to touch that damn thing.
Yeah, let's not delete the gate again.
Okay, now we have to put a little bit of... we gotta put the wedges on this. Like that. And like this. Hopefully we can still get in with the wedges.
I can go find out real fast.
Yeah, sure, go get it. I've still got to nuke all this stuff we built down here. So. Oh, my bags are full. There we go. Boy, they are too. And for anybody wondering, if you're watching, yes, there are floors beneath this whole thing. So it's not like we're placing a really expensive spice machine on sand. Well, that looks to me like it fits. But now you have to take it back out. You gotta take it back over there because it'll be in the way of the spice machine. The other thing is we can't have this door here anymore, or that door anymore. We're probably going to have to change where the... Well, we'll see about that. Maybe we don't have to change those. This was monolith window. Here. And that is... Can't see. Monolith Atreides. There. Okay. Well then. Now for the fun part. So also, we don't actually have to super serious center it. The reason I say that is these, well, this one's not rounded, but I want to get the rounded ones and put some of these water cisterns inside. Even though I've been watching them and they aren't taking any damage, I don't know about you, it still makes me nervous.
Yes, I agree.
So I would like to not have to have those there if I cannot have those outside. I don't think we can fit all of them inside, but we might be able to fit some of them inside. Okay, now where's center on this? Center is that line right there, okay?
I love seeing the forklift through the sand.
Right? It's such a weird thing, too. Good Lord, how far do I have to go?
Okay.
Alright, turn it off. Oh boy, it's like tight against there. Look, we can still get right past it too. That actually might work out just fine for the garage. Like really fine maybe. Alright, so it looks like I'm pretty damn close to like perfectly centered. Maybe off by a smidge, but pretty damn close. Now, the other thing he did, which we can look into if we want to do. Oh, I wonder how much that'll work. Oh!
right as I go to hit delete, you land on
Trying to
Sorry.
murder... No, I'm trying to pull a gateway. I'm going to stand where you're building.
Yep.
He put... So
maybe we don't want to have that prudence store.
No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I can get right past it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you can
Never
even
mind.
drive a sand bike in there. I think that's perfectly fine. That's like a happy little accident.
I approve of that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can make that work.
So, okay. With this, the way he had is okay, think about the guild hall. You know how I have that water wall that's two cisterns wide and it goes just all the way up over by the big pen shield? What if we did that right here?
Yeah, okay.
Because we can't do anything about these two. Like, I can't put any big crafting machines right here. And that's what that guy did too. And I think it kind of works. Also, it allows me... Here, if I do it this way, let's do this. Let's try this. If we do... that guy. And then I can put my lights on it again. Just like I had before. Do I go one higher or is that half block higher? I can't tell. It's one.
It's so strange you can't put any of the ornamental stuff on like the console or anything of this machine. Or any
Yeah,
machine
I know.
type.
It's got big flat spaces. Why can't I do
It's
that?
like, why couldn't you just put like, a book, a coffee cup or book case shelf or I'm sorry, book stack or something.
All right, so now
but-
what I need is I need half. So we need this roof. And we need to go up a half. Sorry, 1.5. So now I could fit 2 water there, 2 water above it. But now I need another and a half. I don't think I have another half without changing one of these walls. Okay, so that can't be exactly that. Oh no, that's right. There's wait. Ah, you jerk. But that only leaves me with what? So that's 2, 4, 6. That gets us 6 water here. Maybe this top piece we can connect, and maybe this can be a bedroom over here. I might have just found you a bedroom. Up here in this very top, you even have a triangle piece that you can do something neat with. Maybe. I'm not saying for sure, but maybe. We change this one here to some kind of a nice window wall. Replace. I know I'm getting way ahead of myself, but...
Well, you got to work some of the stuff in as you come across it.
Yeah. So somewhere up here, maybe this walks across and there's a door here, and this is a bedroom. Oh, a bedroom with a... a bedroom with a little balcony that overlooks... Oh shit. That overlooks this whole thing. Now, wedge walls. Where can we put the corner walls to get more of the water in here? So, what's the lowest I can put it? Right there. Okay, so I need a half somewhere. Is that a half or is that 2? That's 2 blocks. I don't want 2 blocks. I want a half. Okay, so on that back corner, based off of this, it looks like I can fit 3. There's 6 there. I think we can fit all the water inside. That means the outside catwalks can be used for anything we want. All the water catchers, all the everything else, and then we just got to figure out verticality in all of this thing. Also, once we do, I need half walls. I've got to have. I can't have this monolithian wall over here. It's not going to work for me. Now, where do I need it? I need this one here to be half walls. Well, to be fair, I only need it right there. I don't need it on this outside. So let's make the outside the monolith. And then what I can do is I can light this to light this side of the machine. That top one, excuse me, the top one, I'm going to try to make a balcony out of. That piece right there, I'm going to try to get a little balcony, indoor balcony, for the possible potential bedroom. The maybe bedroom. So that gets me 1, 2. Right, because we can't put one on the bottom. Can I get one any lower than that? I don't think so. I don't think I could even fit one on it if I tried. Have you... Well, no, I know you can bring the buggy. Actually, yeah, go ahead and bring the buggy in. That way we can see its volume, and that gives us an idea of what we need to build with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... What is that piece right there? Let's get rid of this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 water inside so far. Can I put any kind of railing, especially the new ones we got? I would really like to do that. Oh, you sucker. That is too bad. Having some issues down there, sir?
Yeah, it's bouncing off the thingy.
So its collision's a little bit bigger than it physically looks.
Yeah, I'm trying to reposition it, and it's wow, okay, that was fun.
Are we having some issues today with everything?
Yes.
Everything's a problem today? Can I fit it here? I know they do fit, because I've had one on these before. Question is, where? Oh, I just saw it. Alright. Our water endeavor has started. That's one block, so that's not going to be enough. Would you like me to try, sir?
I need a spotter.
Huh?
I might need a spotter.
Looks like you're coming in
So when
alright.
when I pull in, I can't see for a second. That's when I smack into the
Keep
thing.
going. A little bit. More. No more. No more. More. Or did that bounce you off?
Not yet.
Keep going. Stop. Stop. No. See, that's what I don't like. There is no, like, stop. It's just straight up reverse. Okay, get out.
We need some kind of barrier to be like, stop right here.
The barrier would be at one block, though. We'd have to put furniture or something. Put a wardrobe or something. One of the thin bookcases.
Yeah, something. I don't know. Just
I
I think what you got used to wouldn't be a big deal, but like I think when you're adjusting, it's like, oh shit, how far do I go in?
Come on, you bastard. I just saw you line up. Oh, there it is. Alright, so far, I have figured out how to get 7 water inside. And that's just just so far. And I've got a little bit of a balcony for... Well, technically I could do another one if I didn't have a little balcony for a supposed bedroom up here. But I kind of like that idea. It's kind of cool. Alright, now, we need to... You know what I would like to see? Wait, we have these. Don't we have triangle? Yeah. Isn't that what this is? No, it's not exactly what that is. I want that, right? No, that's not right either. Well, I think you had the right piece in the beginning. That piece.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out some way to kind of link the spaces,
Yeah.
but then you can't because it's all collision with this guy.
Well, maybe. Let's see what else we can put there. What about, like... I mean...
Yeah, I was messing with that earlier.
That's not perfect, but it's something.
Yeah, the coloration's different.
Oh, we don't have to use the exact pieces I have on here. I just stuck them on there because that's what I stuck on there. No. So it's that, or that. All of the Harco stuff is straight 45s. Then you have this one that's considerably jarring as a difference.
Oh boy.
I don't know. We can play with that later. I don't mind this
Yeah.
piece, though, because it allows us traversal back. Okay, now, we
Yeah.
need to... So, another thing we've got to do... I will try to keep that door there if I can. I don't know that we're going to be able to, but we'll try. Alright, I gotta blow the wall out that's below this, because it's gonna be in the way. And that is in the way. Alright, now let's build the big floor. What am I missing? Phew, man. Big floor. I think... Okay, so now that's a question. Do we want to have go there, and then we run around down on the bottom and do stuff? Or would we rather have it this way? I think we'd rather have it this way. I think that looks better. So it's actually over that way like that. Come on.
Doing the advanced vehicle, I assume.
Sure thing. I sure am. Or I don't know, words? Do they work? I don't know.
What are words even?
I mean, what are they really? Whoa, that was a weird ghosting effect.
Yes.
You saw that too?
Yes, unfortunately.
That was weird. Okay. Don't walk on that, please. Incline. Half ramp.
I was doing the same thing. I'll let you do it. Do you want me to move that these jennies back a little bit?
Guess not.
Nope. Okay. Never mind. It's cool. It's like I got this.
I didn't think it would
Okay.
fit either.
All right. I was not expecting that.
Okay, this door does have to go.
I figured it would.
We'll go back to
Just use the
the
same
same
circle.
monolith.
Yeah.
Look. Go back to...
I call that the circles wall.
I like that wall. It's a very, very nice look to it.
Yeah. It's not like doing anything
Okay,
too
before we
crazy.
do anything else, I got to put in 2 water cisterns over here.
Yes.
Man, it'd be nice if I could fit 3, but I don't think there's a shot in hell. Just got the storage warning.
Storage one.
Oh, we're out of industrial pumps. What the hell we use industrial pumps on?
What the heck? How are we out of them?
I don't know. Okay, while I go get industrial pumps, would you... No, we can't, because I need that space to be able to build stuff first. Now, also... Oh, something else. Carpet. That big carpet. I want to try something. So we put this thing underneath where the... What's-my-jigger's gonna go? So, right here is gonna be the big refinery. And with that, if I can take this floor off now, I might be able to fit 3 cisterns down there. And then on this level, if I put a corner piece here, same thing, I might be able to fit 3 cisterns. If I can do that, I fit 9 inside in that one little spot.
Yeah.
Which is just amazing. I mean, that takes care of... Oh, I know where the pumps are. They're probably outside in the other water cisterns. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb.
Right. Those do take industrial pumps.
Would you like to come out here, sir? When I delete this, I can't pick everything up. And so I'll have you get the rest. Unfortunately, we got a long way to go to get up to the very top. I need to put some kind of a box down here. Here, Let's put a box on top of the garage temporarily. What? We're gonna need more of these things anyway, so... Did you get all the rest?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's go do it again. Let's go actually get all of them, maybe? Yeah, I think we want to get all of them. I do like that look. It looks cool, but it's that thing that just makes me so damn nervous having those things outside. No matter how many times I watch a storm go through and it does no damage, it still bothers me. Stuck on the buggy. It's definitely a tight fit for the buggy. I might see once we go through and set everything if I can move the spice machine over just nudge it a little, you know. It's already clipping into those round walls. Floors, excuse me, round floors. So probably we aren't going to be able to nudge it, but I don't know, maybe. Man, I've been falling from heights a lot or something. Been hurting myself. Alright, 3 more.
Are you channeling Johnny Cash's cover? I hurt myself today.
I hurt myself today. Or again, or whatever he says.
One of the better cover albums.
It would help too if we could get the buggy to be a little bit less of a tight fit. Alright, next container's dropped. Doing it this way, if everything works the way I'm hoping, we're going to have mountains of space left over on the outside. Alright, let me grab the next. There you go. Were you able to get all the rest, or do I need to come back out?
I got it.
Okay. Alright, back to work then. So hopefully, this will allow me to kind of delete that, because there's not that much left. Nope. Back to you. Go to this. Oh, I think we're gonna have no problem fitting 3. Might be able to fit 3 without moving this. I can.
Heck, you could even just wall that up and not even need to see it or anything. You don't want to.
I think I shall do our old trick. Before I do our old trick, I need to put some lights in there, don't I?
Correcto.
Do I though? Because there is lighted floor.
I don't know. It depends if you want to like really make it pop out, or if you're just cool with it to be like.
How about we change this to the other floor that gives more light? Because while the Atreides one is decent, it doesn't actually produce a lot of light.
Yeah, that's better.
And then we go back to Atreides and we find the big window. And we put that right there. And now we can see them.
Yes.
And it's brilliant. And then that is going to bug me if we don't put this thing on this one, which we can't because it's too close to the edge. I don't think I can do anything about that either. Let's find out. Let me get up here. Yeah, that doesn't want to move at all. I was going to put a railing on it so it looks just like the other one. It's like, nah, I'm not moving.
Nah, bro.
Alright, you're in the way again, sir. Ooh, that's a big boy.
Just getting water. You're like, you move. Oh my god, crap.
Okay, let's get up here to do it, because that is a big boy. Do I care if it's... Oh, I don't have much choice.
Well, that was a weird sound.
Wow, the ghosting is so weird.
Whoa, that's wild.
So we'll be able to walk straight up to it and get to it very easily. And because we can do this, I know more things will fit up here because I've done it before. Okay. I don't know if I like that it doesn't match. Let's stop at the last one. Don't put the last one up. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Because it didn't reach the ceiling. Just looks weird. Okay, so now let's change this. Not change this. Let's add our water in here.
What about these railings? Is that okay?
One sec.
Nope, never mind. It keeps you from walking. Which is weird.
Wait, what? Yeah,
The
no.
gates,
Yeah, those.
yeah,
The one in the middle is fine.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I was not expecting that.
Something to do with the ramp. It's the angle. It's the same thing with buggy. When you try to go up too much of an angle, it freaks out and it won't go in. Even though it'll go in when it's flat, it won't do it when it's too much. I don't know. It's just some weirdness. Just Dune being Dune things, I guess. So this one's in a half. Okay, we'd be looking from down here, so we need the window on the bottom. Okay, so window on the bottom. And then, whoop. Nope.
They didn't do the 45-degree ramps or railings either for the observer.
I know. They're missing quite a bit of pieces. Okay, so now that we have that, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 900,000 water so far, and we got gobs and gobs and gobs of space left to put as much more water as we want.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Let's
approaching.
take a look at. Come here, you.
Do you want to put a roof over the top of, or the floor on top of the refinery?
Most likely, yes. Give me a moment to kind of look and see what we think will work best. Trying to move this crap out of my way so that I can get to and we got to figure out some good way to get up to our little first balcony. We need to think about traversal at this point.
Yep, traversal is going to be a thing.
I don't mind having to jump up one floor or a couple of floors if it's not like too annoying, but when it gets to be too much, then it's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, I don't want to do all that crap. All right, so
Yeah,
we don't
I like
need.
to just do stairs if I can, but it's not always possible.
Let's get rid of this.
Sector
That,
weather alert. A large
that.
sandstorm is approaching.
All right. So the one thing I'm not doing is I'm not getting rid of our balcony. I love our balcony.
Nope,
I love it so
balcony is
much.
hard, that's hard fixed.
Well, funny enough, this could just be a box up here that we have access to real closely. And also, I think I want this moved, removed, and I think I want to go up from this to the balcony. So you would walk up on this side, walk across, and walk up to here on that side. I think that's how I would like to do it. Let me look and see what that looks like. Let's do stairs. Did they give us the observer short? They didn't. We still have the observer
I know.
short that has the little holes in it.
Yep. Just with the biggins.
Well, poo to them.
Yeah. There's probably a way to make that work, though.
And let's continue on with we're using the Dune floor. Okay, so that's a good way for us to get up here. And it gives us, oh man, the lag at when the storm passes.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Okay, so we have a buggy bay. We have a bunch of superfluous crap down here for the moment that we can deal with later. We can come up here. We can get around this way. I want to see if there's any way to nudge that thing over just a teeny bit. No, that gets in the way when we walk here. I would like to not have that railing.
I was just discovering that fact.
Okay, when you try to walk past it, you get snared on it.
Yes. That's why I was going to take it out.
Okay.
The Atreides one snaggies? Yeah, probably. Still
Yeah,
snaggy.
they're all going to do that.
The real skinny one.
I need to temporarily come out here so that I can try and move that. I need you out of the way, please. I'm going to try to move that over just a tiny hair. You know how when you build it is one thing, but when then after you built it, you can kind of move it a little more sometimes?
Yep. I use that all the time.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me numlock. Alright, now I'm on walk. Try it again. Oh damn, it's let me go back a lot.
That's good.
It is. I mean, a lot's relative. Oh, let's not do that anymore. So now we have a little more space to maneuver.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll pop that there. We could probably do some railings here. We might even do a circle around there to get across that easier. Here's something we need to think about. Do we want this to be the next level, which gives us 2 floors in height? Okay, right now, the next level, oh, we've got to do the assault hangar.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. When you think about how we're getting up and down from it, and the assault hangar has to be this right here. Literally these 2 blocks and 3 blocks that way, and then we stick the tail out that end. So here, let's go ahead and mock this up. Kind of mess
Well,
that
that's
up.
gonna be-
Do you want
That's
to
going
go?
to be challenging to land.
That's only because of where we're sitting. This is just a design, not a location.
Oh, right.
Like, this will not be the permanent location of this. So all of these need to come off because they're at the wrong height. So this has to be the assault bay. And then let's go ahead and put in... Da-da-da. I'm glad I remembered that, because
Because, yeah, that would have been a thing.
that would have been a thing. That's a fact. Okay, now. Come here. So the head is up here.
Yep.
And the tail and everything sticks out over there. Now, keep in mind, we still have all of this room over here. And then from the assault bay, we can get up. I think we should... We'll also have all of that space ahead of it over there. Because the way he did it, and the way I like it, is all of this is open on this side. It's not closed off. Like, you could come in and then nudge it forward if you wanted to. So we got to think, what do we want for... I say... And we're going to have a lot of open space right there that we might be able to figure out something about. I want to change that to stairs. I think it'll look better than that ramp. Place. Tradies. Stairs. Overlapping with existing placeables. Does it really only work with... Hang on a second.
It's gotta be the same block, I think. Same block set.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's lay down.
Let's put the same floor for this initial portion of where the assault lands. That way we have a distinctive floor difference between this and the other stuff. So over here, this whole thing, we want to light this, like downlight it maybe. So maybe we change back to the... Well, or we could keep using this to put carpets.
Yep. Could.
It would be uniform if we did it that way.
What do you want to do with this space above the large ore refinery?
That's what I'm talking about. Keep going with this floor and put carpets on it.
Oh, okay.
Leave this as is. That way we have a distinctive, this is the hangar location. And then go forward with that. I would say go ahead and go one over this way too. Just fill it 2 by 3. And then we use carpets over here. Maybe we just use the big one. Or maybe we use some of the other ones. But yeah, put 2 more over there, and then 1 stair that goes up to this, and this will be the bedroom. And I say we do this for the bedroom, instead of having one of the doors.
This could be like a little seating area or something. Like pilot comes in and chills out after a long flight or something.
Oh, you haven't put the stairs yet. Where's the other floors? Okay. Now.
Go all the way across, or just those 2?
No, just those. For now, we might end up using a lot of that, but one thing I want is I want a sense of grandeur looking at the
I didn't
spice
want to
machine.
put one here because it blocks the window for the cistern.
Well,
maybe
that's going to be a staircase anyway.
Yeah, so I thought you could just take that out and just have it be an angle, so it doesn't obstruct the view from the down below.
There you go. So go ahead and take out the one below it. I'm gonna let I'm gonna do one thing to this, and I'm gonna let you do all the decorating on this guy.
You could take out the. Oh, never mind. The damn thing's in the way, so you can't see it anyway. Because the refinery's in the way. So never mind. Doesn't matter.
No, you can see it. I mean, we can't put anything in there anyway. Can't put any machines in there.
No,
actually, yeah, there's one you can put in there.
You can Harry Potter.
No,
little tiny.
That's not
Harry Potter
that's
room
not
or
space.
something.
I tried before. 145 isn't enough space. All right.
Yeah, but you could put some stairs or something in here. Something, I don't know.
So, deco. What do we got here?
I'm thinking you can fit the new one in there. It's too small.
No, the new one's too big.
Yeah, I meant the space is too small.
So we can start with that, and maybe kick down to that. What about the other little chome one? Will that fit? It's kind of weird they won't overlap. And why don't we have a 1x1? It doesn't even have to be a full 1x1. It could be oval or something.
No idea.
You know? It could be something. Okay, so up in this space, this whole spot, maybe this is a little seating area, but up in this space, including this over here, should be crafting station. And then what we can do is extend this way. Maybe we just do a little half ramp up, excuse me. Okay. And then maybe we do a little bit of this kind of number. Like that. And instead of doing, I've got ideas. No, wait a minute. Do we need that to be lighted? I do like the kind of the wing like that, but do we really need it to be a wing like that? We're kind of wasting space by using that way. Like we can't mount anything on that wingy bit.
No.
I could always put a flat over the wingy bit. I mean, who would care, right? Who, like anybody's gonna notice? Let's try that. And then got an idea with this. Because we still have to come up with more storage. We're getting there, but we still have to come up with more. No, I think this was the right choice. And then we get another storage box right here. We have 25 storage left. We have one more water to put in, which I think I know exactly where we can put it. I think. I might be wrong, but I might be right. Let's find out which one it is. This one. Well, I can fit the thing. The question is, can I fit the water as well? So now, question becomes, keep in mind that over here I want to fit as many of the crafting stations as possible. No, this can't. I want to fit a crafting station under here. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, that has to be out of the way to do it. You put in this one.
Like that survival fabricator.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Then turn it off. And then put your thing back. Staircase back. And boom, you have one machine right there, so I would put the other survival crafter here so that they're near each other. I like to do pairs. So whatever machine's one place, I like to do the other machine right next to it as close as I can. Am I in the way? What is in the way? Super ghosting. Alright, so that's 2. We still need the... Okay, let me see if I can fit a water over here, and that'll be us on our water. We still need the... What is it called? Chemical. Medium chemical. Done. 1 million water, all inside. All easy peasy. We'll probably put a small one downstairs. Have 1,000,005. Oh no, I know what we can put downstairs. We can put a Oh, does it fit there? I wonder if it'll fit down here. It does fit down here. Yeah, we can have the blood purifier down there on the bottom level. Okay, so this gets us up to the balcony, but then we have a problem. How do we get up there from the balcony? I think what we're going to have to do is this. What if we did this? That. And then back to this. Incline. Stairy of the stairs. Why won't you click? Stupid. Snapping system in this game is so bad. Alright. We now have a path that's not too terrible. That kind of thing? I think this should be downstairs. The main fabricator. Personally. Because... I think this should be the standard 3 crafting pairs. So, weapon, garment, and survival. We also got to think of where are we putting death stills and all that too. We still got a lot of stuff to figure out. I don't know how much we're going to be able to have that as a beautiful backdrop because we still need to find more stuff to put in places. Like there still needs to be more things. If that makes sense.
I think. And traversal. We had to figure out traversal somewhere too.
No, the only traversal we have left is this right here, and it's right there. And that's it. Oh, I forgot. We have a whole floor up here, my bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see there being a staircase going up to that floor. I just don't see that happening. I can try from here, but I don't see it happening. The spice machine's in the way. Let me see if I can. I don't think I will be able to, but yeah, that's shitty. I don't like that at all. But I can't put a floor there and get down anywhere.
Could do one this direction. Off your little balcony thing.
That's a really good point. I mean, we're going through the quote-unquote bedroom to do that, but
Yeah.
whatever.
You don't have a ton of space.
We don't have a ton of space. That is facts. No, that doesn't work either. It's not the right height. That's not going to work. You can't have a stair going into a stair that goes into a wall of storage. So that doesn't work either.
Wait, but could we do...
I mean, you could drop that whole floor, that 3x2 down one level. And then...
You could do a half stair.
Let's go ahead and do
weird.
it. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, yeah, that would work too.
And then a half stair that goes up. No, that doesn't work because now you can't get to these boxes up here. No, that's not going to work.
Mm.
So let me get back to trying to figure out the method I was doing this direction. I think it's going to have to be exactly what we already had, the sugar wire up. I mean, we had 2 sugar wire lengths on the other base.
And I wasn't crazy about that myself.
Yeah, well, you're trying to fit everything in a teeny tiny space. You're going to have to make some sacrifices.
Yeah.
So up here, I think... God, man, I'm almost... Okay, now hang on a second. Well, we can't put all the crafting up here because it'll get in the way. But we can definitely put the chemical refinery up here. Will fit just fine. Actually, it fits with spades of extra space. Man, it's got a lot of extra space. We can fit a whole bunch of stuff up here. Hang on a second. Let's do this first. Alright, we'll start with that. So we need that. We've already got that. We'll need one of those. We'll need several of these. We've got both of those. We need those and those 2. Oh, and we need a vehicle fabricator down low. We'll put the basic one in down there. I still like the idea of this space over here being the 6 main crafting stations. The survival, the fabric, the weapons. And then other stuff go elsewhere, like we can put the other items up here. I think that'll work nicely. Let me put this back for now. Okay. So having extra space to put more crafting is not a problem. The question is, how do we get up and down from it?
It would just give us the suspensor elevator. We wouldn't have to worry about any of it. You just have a straight shaft to the entire center of the base or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I don't think that's ever going to show up in the game.
Well, I mean, ever's a long word.
Well, I mean, if this game even goes the 10 years they're hoping, maybe.
Joel literally reiterated in the
I know.
one
I know.
I put out yesterday that
I
they still
am
have 10-year plan. Oh, motherfucker!
I don't think that's what you meant to do.
No, that's not at all what I meant to do. I mean, it is partly what I meant to do. The result of what I did wasn't what I meant to do. Problems, my man, problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try this again. Let's not mess it up another time.
I wish they had curved stairs, like helixes and half helixes. That would be nice.
Okay. You dipshit. Let's put this wall there. Okay. Can I have stability now? There we go. Now, let's go back and fix this little problem that I made.
Your happy accident.
Mm-hmm. That's the best I can do for you.
Okay.
I don't like it, but it is the best. I'd rather sugar wire, but that also cuts down quite a bit of
sugar wire.
space.
We can sugar
build,
wire. It's fine. We can sugar wire.
But what it does do, it still leaves us a big spectacle of that there. So put the let's move that upstairs. Move the fabricator upstairs. Put the other 4 pairs in this space. The 2 weapons and the 2 survival. And then up there will be the fabricator, the basic one. The utility, no. Refineries. This thing. Watch yourself. Here, I'll just put that there for now. We can always move it. Okay. I don't love this big long staircase. Ooh, we can use the new ones we got. I haven't got to use these yet.
Oh, yeah, I like those.
Yeah, fancy. Fancy pants. In fact, we have some fancy pants right here too. There we go. Might do some storage along this wall. We'll see. And there may be more storage up there too, in the top portion. We may still move some stuff around a little bit. So I'm going to probably do a fair number of wind turbines for these outsides, because we gotta have something out here. I mean, can't be just nothing there. And let's see, that's 1.5. No, that's 2. So I can do one across the top of that if we want. If you wouldn't mind, try to put the pair that are equal near each other, and then I don't know. You figure that out. You figure that part. I will work on getting the thing that I just deleted to go right back because I'm a dummy. Paying attention to my surroundings isn't always my best trait, huh? Alright, we're back to 1,000,000 water again. Can I make this storage cross here and we be able to walk with having those things there? I don't know. The answer is yes on that. Gonna find out. Is that turned? I can't tell. Yes. No, that's straight. How is it not back far enough? What? Because it's being dumb, I guess. Do-do-do. And one more. Alright, we're up to 54 of 75. Might I offer a suggestion? Take these 2 garment, put them against the wall and face each other. Take the 2 weapons, put them more like here, and have them back to back. You can do it like that, it's fine. Alright, so
Yeah,
let's see.
maybe.
So we got 3 more storage here. We got 2 storage there. Oh, I think I can do 3 here. If I turn this like Hyundai, and then take this. Is that not... What the hell? How is that not back far enough? What's going on with that? Yeah, that kind of weirded out, didn't it? Is this all the way over? It is not all the way over. Okay. I'm having problems. That's better anyway, because then I can... Well, you know what? Why don't I just... I wouldn't have that good window view if I did it, though. We gonna try some. We're gonna try some. Now, you, sir, your happy little ass up there. Get it there. You, sir. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Oh, yeah. Now, what can I fit? Ba-ba-da-ba. Well, I will say this. While we did steal a little bit of his ideas, I think our build is still totally our own. It's still definitely unique to...
Yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah, that's 100% what we want. Damn. Okay, so can't quite fit anymore, but I did fit 3 here, and that's not bad. Alright, I want to go take a look at... We are at 158.1 thousand volume, so we're getting there. We're still not as much as we were on the last build, but we don't have all the storage in yet. We're at 55 now, so we have 20 storage containers left. There is a fair bit of space down here still. And to be fair, we could probably... I think I want to... Oh god, let's hope this doesn't nuke anything. I think I want to do a little bit of... I swear we had this before and we changed it. Can I do this and still get past is the question. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Okay, do I want to do that or do I want to do the curve? If I don't do the curve, it gives me enough space. If I want to put the spice generator there, I can. I think I'll leave that like that then. So we can come up here. That's a little tight, not gonna lie. It works, but it's a little tight. Let's do a number that, and I like it. Hey, I like that better. It even gives us a little bit more nose room for the What just got deleted?
A light.
Okay, freaked me out over there.
Yeah. Is that okay? Because I thought I might give more room for it.
Yeah. No, I like that better. It's much better.
Wish I could just park a giant hovering light over this area and just like, here's your spotlight. You work over here on the machines. But they don't. The suspensor gloves don't work like that here.
Since that is 2 stories high, hang on. Let's try something here.
So maybe you can do a chandelier, maybe put a floor over the top for a little bit more light. Because this is like a work area, so you want to have to see what you're doing.
Unfortunately, we cannot put a anything over this guy. So maybe that guy would go. So what I was thinking is I was thinking about putting just 2 pieces up at this level across, 2 floors across.
Yeah.
And then putting a couple things there and then having one ladder that goes up, but nobody use it. You would just kind of go, wah, you know, jump up there. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Can all be done later on.
Yeah, we're missing a railing there. So this can't be a railing, so we gotta have that. We got these guys here. We got all of our waters done. We have all the space we'll ever need for power, because we could do all the wind turbines if we wanted to. Like, we'd have so many of them, it'd be kind of silly, honestly. Now, what I need to know is, will a spice generator fit down here like I'm hoping? We are missing plastanium. Oh, we gotta tear down the other machines. Oh, can we fit 2 right here? No. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think that's straight. It isn't. We could if we didn't have this stair up, and I don't want to not have the stairs. That'd be silly. And it's, of course it's crooked, because, you know, reasons.
Just do things.
I think this is going to be one of those things where I have to place it and then move it after I build it, because it's not wanting to react properly. I'm going to go tear down the plastanium containers. I think we're in a good position now that once we're done, we're done. We need to do a bit of work on the exterior walls, because now they're all hodgepodge, unfortunately.
Yeah, maybe do a cozy run through.
Yes, definitely do a cozy run through.
We got this like empty space around it, the refiner that you can't really do anything with.
You can cozy it.
Yeah, but why would you go back here?
I don't know. You cozied the other one. Why would you do that?
Well, because that one you could at least, it was easier to see. And we had that little entryway that poked into, like, you know, came up the stairs and you're right there at that little passageway. So it made a little bit more sense, but I don't know.
Okay, how much is that? Because we need a lot. It's 280. It's not even close. I'm going to have to probably go to the guild hall and get more stuff. Let's see. El Buggy. Okay. Well, that's all the containers, so... Man, I do not love having the Penishield directly on top of our little balcony. It just doesn't look that good. But it's, you know, it's a thing for right now. Oh boy. Yep, I see what you're saying about the
It's a little squirrely.
it's a little squirrely.
Like, what you doing, boy?
Speaking of, while we're thinking about it, let's see if I can nudge it to this side just a hair. I don't think it's going to happen, but let's try.
Oh, I wish you luck.
It's just solid red.
Yeah, I don't think you can move it.
Complete
park
and
the-
solid red.
I'm gonna park the assault in so we can see how that fits.
Yeah, let me empty all this stuff out. Do I have enough to build the thing, or do I gotta go get more? I'm gonna go get the... I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try my assault, because it's the Atreides and it's freaking huge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird just because of the cliff right there. I mean, what are we supposed to do about it? It's not, we're building a base, not necessarily a location.
This is probably not the location you would build this particular base, but
Not
it's
at
where
all.
we knew there wouldn't be anybody down here, so we decided to build it.
Well, that's exactly why we build here, is because there's nobody down here.
Yeah, the server's dead.
Well, we're not as dead as our other one.
Oh, there's that. Oh, okay. All right.
So it says sheltered in base. Oh, I'm not even far enough forward.
You're gonna have to. Yeah. Also, you can't get past it to go
Sure you can.
up or down.
Sure about that? Well, maybe. Hang on. Here.
You kind of can, right here. You can squeech past.
So this says a safe, and then we've got you can get by fine. Come up here, and then we have to figure out what we're doing with all this up here. I still need more storage, so whether it's there or somewhere else, still need more storage. What?
I'm trying to figure out where else we can put boxes.
Well, we put some right up here because they can fit along this edge, spine-wise. We're pretty much done with machines, except for we need a bunch of death stills. Death stills, I'm thinking, would be down because you would take the buggy, go out and you would get your bodies, you would come back, and then you would put your bodies up. And to be fair, if we need to, we can bring some of those machines down. Like, I can put... Go ahead and bring down the regular crafting station. The regular fabricator.
Let's put it up against the wall here. I'll bring it down.
That's going to bug me if it's not coming out straight like this. If it comes out straight, I got to go way out there. That's so weird. Here, I can get it way in. Yeah, I don't...
Where do you want to put it?
Right here, tight against the corner, opposite of the
okay.
middle one.
That makes sense.
If it's too tight, we'll move the little survival, and then you can put your ankle back. Another option is, depending on its width, we can move the advanced garment fabricator to where it sits. Oh, I think that'll be fine. Looks fine to me. Okay, so...
And you got him here in the little niche.
I know you were probably going to put seating in there, but... It's a whole thing, man. Now, the other option is we don't have to have this really cool view down to the spice machine. We could make another floor right here and get more space to put more stuff. And that whole upstairs can be just literally boxes. Wow, you are tripping. I wouldn't walk across that. It really gets weird.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's... Okay, here we go. Hang on. Move the regular fabricator just somewhere, just temporary move, because I'm going to put a carpet right there now that we have the space widthwise. And then let's put a railing back up before you do stuff. I personally would say... I would say we put the chemical refinery right here.
Okay, I'll go grab it.
And then this bad boy, maybe we go downstairs with it like I was originally going to put it. I was really going to put it in the basement somewhere. Because it's kind of like nobody cares about it after a while, fabricator. Like you don't really do much with it anymore.
I use mine all the time.
Huh?
I still use mine quite a bit.
The basic one? For what?
Yeah. That was like
I guess ammo, but...
Yeah, ammo, usually.
Alright, for right now, I'm just going to stick it down here. I need to actually take my assault and go back to the guild hall, because I got to get us stuff. We don't have enough materials anymore to build stuff. Oops, I'm in your way. So the chemical refinery should fit right there.
It's gonna be. It's not liking it for some reason.
Oh! I'm sorry. Chemical refinery cannot fit on a carpet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it makes no sense at all.
Yeah, okay. That's not what I would have expected.
Nope, not at all, and it makes no sense. Is it clipping this one? It shouldn't be.
I'm trying to get it as far back as I can.
Well, if we're gonna... Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Yep, that way it doesn't impede the thopter or anything.
Okay, so if you want to, I don't know, you want to take a little break, and while I go, I'm not saying we're done streaming, folks. We're gonna keep streaming, but if you want to go take a little bio break or something, I gotta run to the guild hall and get mats.
Yeah, I'll go do that.
We don't have enough. I don't know what we built differently on this one, because...
Did we lose materials or something?
I mean, it's possible. Like when we deleted a floor or something, we didn't notice there was a box.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, it's possible. Also, it's fine getting my thopter in and out of that. My solid.
Oh, do you want me to move the carrier's up top, right?
You can move the carrier and the thing over to it if you want.
Yeah, I'll go move those real quick. I'll take
the container is going to go just south of that big door against the wall. And you don't even have to be that tight against it. And then put the carrier to where the nose just clips the Pentashield. You actually squeeze it all the way to the edge. You'll see when you do it. And it fits fine. But I think it fits fine because we have a front and a rear Pentashield instead of just the rear. I think if you didn't have a front Pentashield, it might have a little bit of an issue. Because once you set it down, it kind of tweaks just a little bit. It moves itself just a hair to like be happy with the Pentashield or something, I guess. I don't know. I'll explain it. Up, up, and away. That is not... Oh, God, I hate when the thopter doesn't do what you want it to do. Alright, I'm putting this bad boy up, and I'll bring the mule back, because it's smaller. What is going on? Why? I'm having some weird things happening, man. My Thopter wasn't landing. I had to land it way different than I normally do, and that's... I don't know what's up with that. What evs? Let's see. I need to see if this has got stuff in it, because it needs to... Nope, it's missing Bostanium. Alright, Mule. Take it all. There we go. Alright, Bostanium. Let's see. What do we need to make? We need to make... Okay, so I almost have enough for one, so if I take 1,000, I'll have enough for 2 easily. Alright, let's do... Instead of that... No, no, no. Oh, yeah. That's exactly right, actually. There we go. Now that's full back up. Maybe I just take... What do the wind generators take? Dura. That's what I need more of. Oh, no. Wrong box. Dura 2. Where's Dura 2? Alright, well that's all we're fitting, so... That did not work at all. What is going on? I don't know what's happening. I need water. I have no idea what's going on. I sugar wired up, and it bounced me off the mule and threw me back down to what's going on? What's
the box
happening?
goes on the south side, right?
What's that?
The big box goes on the south side?
The southeast, so against the east wall on the south. The east wall is the one that has the gate.
In the corner behind, that doesn't have the big gate, right?
Yeah, because the gate's on the north. What is going on? The gate is on the north side of the east wall, and you want the box on the south side of the east wall. The east wall is what faces the construction hut.
Yeah, I was just figuring out how to place it from the stupid camera angle.
I don't understand why it's doing that. I don't remember it doing that with the crawler, where it puts it in a really sloped, long back view, so you're not looking kind of diagonally down anymore. And I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it always did it with the crawler, and I just don't remember. But I don't think so.
I was able to kind of sort of sling it where I wanted it to go.
Oh, and that. Why can't we sling things anymore with the crawler? We used to
Let's
be
see
able
if I
to.
can land it. You can, but it's a lot more limited.
It was fun slinging the mule. The buggy, I mean. Incoming.
Okay. Alright. That is a bit of a tight squeeze.
Shouldn't be a
You
tight
got
squeeze
it.
at all.
It's tighter than I like, but I got it to fit.
That's not remotely a tight squeeze. You got plenty of space.
Probably land your thing right here next to the box.
I can see you got plenty of space between you and the box, and the carrier in the box.
You could probably land your carrier in the space, is what I'm saying. Or your assault.
Oh, the salt doesn't go in there. What are you talking about?
I know, but it could.
I mean, yeah. Technically it could. I wouldn't want to try, but...
No, good. Actually, probably could even scooch it forward a little bit.
Yeah, I usually have it till the nose clips it just a tiny bit. I feel like that works the best. And safe. We got a lot more space not having the Atreides one here. Atreides is such a big boy.
Sector weather alert.
Storm.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Sorry, hopefully that's not noisy in the mic.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'm snacking.
I can tell. Okay. Maybe if we put a carpet or something where that box is supposed to go so it's easier to see from the stupid camera angle. Until they fix it or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a very good camera angle, that's a fact.
And we got this whole empty thing with boxes we gotta do something with.
Oh no, I'm gonna be putting more boxes up there.
Oh. Oh, that's a whole lot more room. Okay. Guess that swatch is wider than I remember.
A lot more room. Alright, there we go. 1,000 power. Now let's start getting rid of all these pieces of crap. I'll toss them in the buggy and then we'll
Sector weather
move
alert.
them into
A
boxes.
large sandstorm is
Oh.
approaching.
Hello, Chunker Boy. With your purple gas.
Yeah, once we get rid of that, we're going to start moving some of the equipment down here to get out of the way, or I can put boxes down here too. So, I like having those, whether they're backup or otherwise. There are a lot of people that prefer to use the wind generators. So it's one of those things where I'm going to put that as showcase it as a standard normal option, but it's not the normal option I would use. Okay, let's see. I'm curious about something.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I mean, why not? Good spot for it.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Actually, no. Because we still haven't put the other one.
Which other one?
The standard one. Okay. Can you
Oh, the standard
move to
refinery?
your north, please? Thank you. No, the standard vehicle.
Oh, the vehicle fabricator, right.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, that works. So, boom. Get to that, get to that. You can get around everything. Lagging me out because it's a storm. Screw you. We got the purple haze going on down here.
It just totally kills your frame rate when that storms come through.
Yeah, I know. Sucks.
Like halves my frame rate.
Okay, now, can I fit a second? I would like to fit two right there, if at all possible. Thank you for moving. I was just about to ask. I totally should be able to fit two. Okay, I got an idea. Let's see if I can delete this without deleting that. I can. So, we'll put this in and see if we can put that back after we put this in. Gotta do all the shenanigans possible. All of them at all times. God damn it. Turn on slow walk, maybe that'll help. Of course I fell off. Oh.
I hate when that happens.
Because the camera moves as I'm moving. Like, the position of where the camera is moves.
Yes.
And it's dumb. It really should
Very
not be doing
frustrating. It's very frustrating.
that. Now, with that there, can I place the staircase back? Yes! We got it. So we got our 2000 right there. Front and center. That's weird that they don't go back any further. It really seems like they should. Nice. I like how that fits. That works very well. So now we're at 2000 power. I want to push it to at least 3500. I think 3500 is more than reasonable. But the other thing is we need more boxes. So let me start with the top. Now that we are still missing death stills. So we need to think about that. Now, there's an option. We don't have to have a bedroom. This could be.
I mean,
this could be that space, the shrine room to the dearly departed up here with 2 death stills, 2 advanced death stills.
You could also. How many do you want to put in?
I usually only. I'm gonna do quite a few of the water wind traps, so I usually only do 2 advanced. There are people that love death stills, but even just 2 is a lot.
2 on sides of the stairs here.
Huh?
Where they're kind of out. You could put 1 on each side of the stairs here, and then like a body container.
I'm gonna
here.
fill this thing with storage.
Okay, never mind.
So I don't think death stills are gonna fit in here when they have a bunch of storage in here.
Could they go up top? There's get this little corner over here by the gate.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about putting a large wind trap over here.
Okay. And I will keep looking.
Remember, I only need half. So if there's something I can shove it into a half space. I know. I already figured it out. Can you move all your stuff that you just so lovingly placed over here?
And you're gonna say that.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Before you do all of it, let's take a stock of what we have. So this little guy will fit underneath a half. The death stills will fit underneath a half. So I think we need to make this whole section over here a half. Up, which means we need... This wall needs to be a double half. We will lose carpets, I think, but maybe not. Maybe not. Now, the problem's going to be we can't fit all of those across on the top. So, and I know that this weapons, it looks like it does, it will not fit under a half. But we can fit the big weapon, or maybe one of the garment ones right here. And to be fair, if we take out these railings and that column, we can push this guy back even further and we can fit more. We can probably fit a curved wall over that water, maybe. I'm not sure about that. Okay, hang on a second. Let's try some stuff here. Can I fit a curve wall over this? No. So I can't fit a curve wall, but we definitely can... Look out. by doing that, it's really dumb that this thing will not fit on a carpet. Like, it's super dumb that it won't fit on a carpet.
It doesn't make any sense.
But it goes way the hell back there. And then this little guy will fit underneath a half. And then this big guy can... Huh? Are you moving the big guy? Put him right here.
I'll let you do it.
I think he'll fit right there. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Here, I'm put him in, and then go ahead and put your... You were going to put a... oh, wow. I can put this way over. What the hell? I'm not going to complain about that. Is it like using the water cistern as support? That look,
Well, probably.
It let me put that thing a ways over.
I think it's using the water cistern. Yeah, it's sitting on top of the water cistern.
That's hilarious.
I don't know you can do that.
Now, hang on a second. Before we do that... Hang on. I want to try something. My bags are full. What the hell are they full of?
Crap.
Probably. Did I delete something? I had plastanium ingots in my bag. What did I have plastanium? What did I delete? Shit. Why did I have plastanium ingots in my bag?
You deleted the advanced weapons fabricator I had up here.
How? I just deleted the staircase.
1 o'clock.
I guess it was partially on the edge of the stair. That's wild.
Super dumb. Okay. I mean, okay. See, that's why you look when something happens. You find out, hey, why are my bags full all of a sudden? You start looking around, because I had that happen on the Hogger Basin South Stair tune, and I lost a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see if this works. Hell yeah. So now we have 3 machines all cracked in right there. This wall needs to change to double half. I don't know why I turned that off. I heard it's pretty late for you. If you need to go, you can go.
I'm okay right now.
So roof, and we want this roof. And that. That'll give us a hard stop for this guy too. Oh!
Oh boy.
And it kicked me off too. What the hell? Ah, what is going on?
It acted like it was going to take off. Maybe we make that a curved one?
I got into... Oh, I see what you're saying.
Maybe make that a curved one so it doesn't poke out quite as far?
Sure. No, because curved one can't fit anything underneath it. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Wait.
Because it hit the nose and it kind of went a little bit weird.
It went... It went... What the hell are you doing to me, bro?
What you talking about, Willis?
Lost its damn mind.
Yeah, it was displeased.
Alright, so which one did I delete now?
Advanced weapons fabricator.
Okay.
Other ones are up in the bedroom.
Yeah,
I'll go bring
I
them down.
I see him. Okay. I gotta remember where you actually... I think this has to be like this.
Probably come back a little bit if you wanted.
Have you have you tried to grab these and use them when you're standing down below before?
It doesn't usually work for me.
I try. That's why I always try to have them as close to the edge as humanly possible, because it does not work well.
Well, that's a good point.
when you're trying to reach. Oh, we're still missing a repair station. I just realized.
What?
Repair station and
Oh, the repair station.
ah, damn it! I hate when
And
it
the
does
recycler.
that.
Not the recycler either.
And the recycler, yeah.
The 2 R boys are missing.
Yeah, we'll get them in just a sec. Alright, so now we have that, and we have room for aluminum containers underneath here. I'm not looking to try to one-up that dude's video on how many plastanium containers there are. I don't
you
need
put a
that.
lot of crap in that base.
We can fit a lot of crap in this base so far, yeah.
Well, you want to put the desk stills under here?
Good call, sir. But I need you to move, because I'm going to change this carpet to the carpet that's right next to it, and that way it'll kind of look like runners, carpet runners,
Yep.
kinda.
Might have to move that little fabricator.
Maybe. We'll see. What I can't see is how close I am to that one. Lined up. Ah, I got it right on the first try. Now the question is, I don't remember, do we build them in place or do we move them to place?
I usually can get them to fit by just building them.
I just don't remember. Now you build them. Okay.
But sometimes you have to build them and move them. Nice.
So let's see. We're gonna do. Storm, maybe? Thought that's what I was hearing. La di da 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 da. They should actually be back just a hair, but that's okay. So then we definitely would have a box for bodies. You got to have a bodies box.
Or 2.
Oh yeah.
Depending on your
I
body
usually do.
wiring needs.
I definitely usually do 2.
Me too. Well, one of the big, huge ones, if I've got the room.
If I got the room, I do one of the big, huge ones. That is a fact. Some might balk at us using multiples of these, but quite frankly, we're going to have so much storage, we're not going to know what to do with it all anyway. And that just looks handsome. I like it.
It looks good.
So
Yeah.
here's what you can do with back here is you can use this for decoration. You can put the wall thing, you can put some Salitos back
sure.
here and light it up, put a chandelier on the roof maybe. That kind of stuff. And we still have our bedroom with a balcony. I really like this open space like this. I'm curious about something because it did kick it back quite far. It still says safe, we're alright. Alright, so now we need... I need to look and see... Oh, first, before I do anything else, let's go up here and let's go ahead and start with the boxes. Let's see how many I can fit. While I'm not trying to one-up all the ones he got, I still want a lot.
I mean, you gotta store a lot of crap for in-game.
Facts. So we're gonna double this back and forth, double-sided. Makes me think if I should go all the way to the wall or if I should have a walk path on the back.
No.
I mean, you're not going that far. It just means you have to walk around to this side. This is basically deep storage because you can have like the stuff you do on a regular basis down lower because I have like 7 or more plastanium containers and I'm still going to put some more at the bottom.
To restore all your lube and your cobalt paste.
All the lube. Because, you know, we got to have Lube King going on in here. Here, let's do it this way. Easier.
We don't make the rules, we just follow them.
That's right. fit one more? I can. Stop moving at the last second. That final little twitch it does when it turns absolutely makes me nerd rage.
Yes, it does make me quite upset.
I figure we're still going to have, for those of you that are still watching, we're still going to have at least one more stream because we need to clean up the outside walls. We need to do lots of homey touches to it. You know, just generally make it look good while also...
If we could stack boxes, you could fill this entire top thing with the little boxes.
It'd be the other way around. And actually, I probably should do that. I'm at 66. That leaves me 9. I can fit 2 more here, 1 there. That leaves me 6. I don't think I can fit 6 downstairs. But this would give me room to put an absolute truckload of them underneath. Or... Okay, I need you down from there. Alright. What I was going to say about when I said or, you know the ones we put down by the desk stills?
Yep.
What we do with that is we leave maybe just one, and the rest, we just line that with desk stills. Just because they're there doesn't mean we have to use them all the time. But if we ever want to use a bunch at once, like, oh my god, I need water and I need it now, you've got all those desk stills to do it with. Maybe that's something we do. Alright, let's throw a little wall right here. And then let's throw a little happy Atreides roof. And then... No, that doesn't work. That screws it up. We can't do this. I can't put containers back to back if I do this. And then I lose more plastanium container. Now, hang on a second. Let me see. Let me try to do the math here. So that's 9. That's 18. We're at what right now? Okay, let me pull out a calculator, do the math, because maybe the 18's okay.
Do that. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Yep. Okay, so we have 66. So we have 9 available left. And there's how many up here? 1, 2... I can only fit 3 on this. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3. So I've got 12. And then there's not quite 6 down there. Yeah. Yeah, that might work. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put... three up here. I don't think it fits 4. I'll look into it, but I don't think it just fits 4. Yeah, no. So we'll put 3 up here, and then delete the other ones, and the whole bottom is going to be, instead of 18, it's going to be like 16 aluminum containers. So it's going to be like 8 and 8 or something like that. Damn you. Well, still have that space, but we could always leave a little. We can leave a little bit of space. It doesn't have to be all constant space everywhere. And then we come down here and we grab these. There's no way in hell I'm carrying those all the way down, so there has to be one aluminum box down here. Unfortunately, the only way to do this... No, I'm wrong. It's... Why is it allowing me now? That's so weird. There has to be at least one container. Should probably be on that end. I don't think I needed to move these at all. Refineries. I don't know if I have enough to make a bunch of these. I can make one, and then we're going to have to get more mats. So then this will be our one that's here, and we can have more... Obviously, you can have more bodies elsewhere, but you need one right next to the Destas. Idiot. Like, if you don't have one box right next to the Destills, you're in for pain. Move them one by one by one over and over again. Heck with that. So maybe we'll start from this side. Storage. Alright. No. Do. So it would have been 2, 4, 6. Okay, then I can't see it. I'm gonna have to do it from this side. Whoa, camera. Oh, damn it. I don't like how close that is. I don't like it. Then we'll have to decorate this whole thing. Let's see what we can do for more lighting. Let it fit in here. Oh. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I want to know. Acquiring minds want to know. Yes. Now that is awesome. I love that. Kind of feels like it should be just... Just turn it that way. That's sweet. And then you come back here. Pop up here into the hangar. You got more stuff? Yep, and we still have all the... Got a lot of stuff to do, actually. We'd have some, like, a little seating area there. On both sides. A desk. Oh, a desk to do ledger, because you know, you gotta take care of everything. Come on. That is awesome that they fit like that. That's great. He's all chilling up there. That's too funny. Okay. I can go ahead and mock up more death stills. 2 more. Just gotta get the mats to build them. Okay. I feel like this is kind of like home base down here, so it's probably a good spot to do this kind of stuff. It's nice that that's light too. What if we did this then? Ooh, I got an idea. We're already getting close on the lights. Let's not go too nuts with them. Okay. What are we at? 191.5, 5,400, a million. 2,000 capable power currently. 5 more storage to come up with, okay? Just found a good spot for the for this boy. Very nice. I really like that. The light coming off the bottom. It's really, really nice looking. Okay. Ooh, would that be better right here? I think that would. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I like it. Okay, so we have you. We're going to put a bunch of those. We might pull one of these. Wait, what's the difference here? 1.75 every 8, 0.75 every 8, so it's quite a bit more. Yeah, probably put one of those. And then a handful of those. Get to like 500,000 water generation per day. I think it'd be a good number. So we got those. Fabricators. Yes, 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 yes. Aha! Knew we were missing something. And what this does, this gives us water right here in the garage. If I can fit it. Perfect. Now we have water in the garage. Well, if we had water. Okay. Let's look again. So, yes, 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 yes. Lots of yes. And 1,000,000. Whole bunch, some. We have water on this level. Then water right there. So just off of the hangar you have water. Although, terms and conditions apply, don't come with your own personal gateway. No water here. Well, if I put in a wind catcher, then you got water there. Cause, like, I don't remember if you can drink from wind catchers or not. Oh, placement blocked, huh? I can't put it there while the carrier is in place. Okay. And then we have oceans of external space minus this little bit where we can place all kinds of doodads and who's its and what's its and you name it. I'm digging it so far. Something weird if I do this. How dumb is this gonna look? Why won't it turn the other way? The hell? Oh. It won't turn the other way. Insufficient stability. We must not have any half walls attaching that. Close enough that it's got support. Has support from there. Or not? No, it's got support right there. It's got support right there. What? For right now, let's just put a half wall there. Just finish her out. Right. I gotta do it from inside. Well, that's gonna be fun. That'll totally be easy. Get off of these, you idiot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, those are supported. They're supported along that whole entire thing. So how does that have insufficient stability? That makes no sense.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm fighting with the building system.
What did I miss?
I placed the rest of the stuff downstairs in the basement. Oh, I finished this up here. Let's come take a look. The top level. No, the storage level. I didn't decorate it much. I just put a couple things out just to brighten it up. But you can see what it looks like.
Nice.
Ran out of mats. Can't fit the rest of the death stills and all that, so I'll do that next time. We're going to need at least one more stream for this, even if it's a shorter stream, because we have a lot of finishing details to do. We got to redo some of the outside walls. We got to do all the water catchment.
Yep.
I'm still 5 boxes short of max. So gotta
So
find.
you gotta squeeze 5 more boxes in someplace.
Yeah, I was gonna put one thing right here, but it won't like it. And I think I do want to try one of the big water cisterns up there, and then some of the smalls outside. Like really make it a home. And then you still got to decorate the bedroom / library. Ooh, speaking of, let's change this wall. Boom. Now the bedroom's got a library wall. But with that, I think I'm good for this stream. It's getting kind of late for you anyway. I do appreciate everybody that stopped by. Hopefully you were able to get your drops. We'll be back at this possibly tomorrow night. It depends on his schedule. Tomorrow sometime. And we'll finish her all up. And then once it's done, I'm going to do a tutorial video on how to do the 7.5 story and get the triangles. Because it does require some additional steps. It's not the quick and easy like we would like it to be. So, but yeah, thanks for coming by, and I hope you guys have a good day. Have a good one.
See you, everybody.